Happy birthday. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's life. Just a little bit tired, but God is faithful. Hello, hello, hello. Where are my people? Where are my Where are my people? Where are my people? Mm, Let me put this on vibration. Um, oh, Shina hole nga ukwu emepekwala do. Mm. Hello, hello. Yes. Okay. I'll give you a call. Give you a call. All right, guys, let me see. Okay, Hirim, how is your health? I'm good, I'm good. Funky, how are you doing? How are you, Funky? I'm doing good. Evangelist, happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday, dear baby. Happy birthday to him. Funky, was your birthday too. Happy birthday, Funky. Happy birthday, Funky. Happy birthday, Funky. Happy birthday to you. Dennis, how you day? I see you. Mabel, I see you, baby. Quinette, I see you. Nobu, how are you? Adako Alfred, good evening, my love. Good evening. Lucy Ndidamaka, how are you doing? As you're coming, please share. Let's start sharing. Let's start sharing. Let's start sharing. Mommy, I know see cake. You don't know say country hat. You don't know say country hat. Country hat, my brother. If you not see cake, see anything where you see, enjoy that one. All right, how are you? Good evening, Machinenye. How are you doing? Princess Esther, good evening. Good evening, my love. Stephanie Uche, good evening. I see you, Mama. I see you. Mabel, I see you. He's so appreciated. You are so welcome, my love. You are so welcome. Denise, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Denise, you write the most beautiful things ever. You are a writer, boy. You write so well. Whenever I read what you write, I'm like, this is an author in the making. You should start writing a book. You write so well. You write so well. Precious Igwe, how are you? Good evening. Good evening. How are you? Christina Shelley, good evening. How are you? 20 minutes to 1. Uh, Funky, thank you, mommy, for the song. I don't get voice, but I go try sing small, small. All right, all right. How well is everybody doing? You look so beautiful, ma. Stephanie, Stephanie, Biko, I'm trying to hang in there. I'm trying to hang in there, my sister. Just trying to hang in there. Trust you're doing good. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. You are glittering. I like your head. Yes, so that's my head thing. Chidimma Mba, good evening, my love. Guys, please let's start sharing. Where are we with the sharing? We have only 15 people. Jennifer, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Excuse me. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Let me see where the shares are. I'm going to talk about an occupied partner. We're going to talk about a keeper and an occupier. Guys, we have only 64 shares. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go, let us go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Excuse me. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's go. 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 All right, guys. 17 of us. Let's go. Is it Nanum? I see you, baby. I see you. Jennifer, I see you. Share, share, share. Latam Sandra, good evening, my love. Lizzie, good evening, ma. Good evening to you too. Sophie, good evening, my love. Let me see. Lizzie, if you're not following us, I don't see a follow badge. Please go follow us so you can be part of the family. Go follow us so you can be part of the family. Joseph, I see you. Joseph Honora, good evening, my love. I see you, Joseph. Guys, if you I see Chidema Mwa. You have been with us for a long time. You have gotten things from us. I don't even see a follow badge. You're not even following us. Can you please go follow us? Chidema, is it Mwa? I don't see a badge. Queenette, you have been here with us for a long time. Can you please go follow? Can you please go follow? I don't see a badge. Christopher Simon, how are you doing, my love? How are you? Chidima Anya Chebelo, how are you? Chidima, your video is just going higher and higher. Guys, let me see. Maybe because I'm using StreamYard, so I'm not seeing the badges. I'll go to Facebook and go see. Princess, I see you, baby. Good evening, my love. I see you, Miss Princess. Joseph, you are looking sweet, man. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Princess, I see you, mama. Guys, Maureen, how are you? Guys, please, let's go share. Let's go share. Let's go bring our friends in. Let me go back and see. Remember, you share on Facebook, you share on your profile, you share on Messenger, you share on Instagram. If you have a TikTok, share there too. Then share on your WhatsApp group. Invite everybody. That your sister. 102 shares. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Jennifer, sending love back to you, my love. Sending love back to you too. Um, Let me see. I think I got everybody's name. I got everybody's name. Dennis, I got you. Chidema, I got you. Chima Kinsley, how are you? Adako Alfred, I see you too, my love. I see you. Guys, let's keep sharing. Let more people come in so we can start. Let more people come in so we can start. Let more people come in so we can start. Chima Kinsley, how are you? Let more people come in so we can start. Winnie, you're calling Winnie. Say, Winnie, come on. Mama Unique is live. Where are the... Oh, call them. Oh. Lucy, bring them. Say they should come on. Oh. I know you guys were on live a minute ago, so I don't know. Uh, Olivia Eberechukwu, good evening, ma. I see you, my love. I see you, me love. Guys, let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. So our friends, we know we are here. Hello, hello, hello to all my unique Olivia. Peace to God. You're calling peace to God. Ejiofor Christiana, I see you. Antonio, my brother, I see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, welcome, welcome. As you're coming in, please share. Invite your friends to come in. Invite your friends to come in. Peace to God. Good evening, ma. Good evening. Peace, I haven't seen you for some time. Are you okay? I know you said the last time you were not feeling well. I hope you're good. I haven't seen you. I think the last two lives, I didn't see you. No, I didn't come early today. This is the time I normally come. I come like either 12 or 12:30, but I was a little bit late. I was just a little bit late. Kayla Helene, how are you, my love? How are you, me love, me love, me love? How are you? Guys, let's keep sharing so we have more people. Chicken so bright, how are you? Guys, yesterday I wanted to cut the business empowerment list, but guys, I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know what's going on with me, so I couldn't do it. But maybe today, after this life, I'll try and see if I can do it before I come back again. I'll try and see if I can do it before I come back again. Francine, Lisa, how are you doing? How are you? Precious Edith, how are you doing? Uh, I'm trying to say hi to everybody before I leave. So people will not say, Mommy, you didn't call me. Mommy, you didn't call me. I'm trying to get everybody, guys. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome to today's live. I have a big question for you guys today. Do you know the difference between an occupier and a keeper? There are people that are in your life just to occupy space. They occupy your time, they occupy your focus, they occupy your destiny, they occupy your purpose. They are just in your face. They just occupy anything they can occupy, but they are not keepers. Why there are people in your life that are keepers? I'm going to tell you the difference between an occupier and a keeper. Most of the people you're going with right now in a relationship, maybe you're in a long-term relationship, you are in a long-distance relationship, you are in an engaged relationship, most of these people are occupiers. They are just occupying your time. They will not let you go and they will not keep you. They are not keepers. They don't want to keep you they don't have no future plans for you. There is no marriage in the horizon. Mm. Guys, hold on. Juju, let me call you back. I'm live. So they occupy your life, they occupy, everything. You can't do nothing. Even they are your friends, they want to be your friends. Even when they see girlfriends, they tell you leave those girls alone. When they occupy every aspect of you. But the significant difference is that they have no future for you. There is no future for you. Why there are people that are keepers? I want you today, after this life, I want you to sit down and ask yourself this question. This man wait there for my life, is he an occupier or is he a keeper? This woman that is in my relationship, is she an occupier or is she a keeper? Some of them just occupy your life. Juju, good evening, my darling. They just occupy your life, but they don't go nowhere. They don't do anything. They just stay there. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. Adekaya Samson, and then by the grace of God, maybe towards when I finish, I'll do one or two games, and then we might go from there. All right, depending on how I feel. Rita and Sofo, how are you doing, my love? All right, so we're going to do just sit. How are you? Good evening. following and learning a lot from you. Thank you, my love. Guys, the reason why I want to come to you with this is that I notice that some women, especially my sisters, I like to do this because of my sisters, especially my sisters. You guys, everybody that says I love you, you think is a keeper. Is not a keeper. Some of them are just occupiers. They are just there occupying your space. They are just there occupying your time. They will not leave. Aga Mary, Aga Ma. They will not leave you to get married, and they will not marry you. They will not leave you so that you can be independent and know what you want. Oh no, they are there confusing you, confusing you. Leave you alone, they will not leave you alone. Stay in your life, they will not stay in your life. So that's what we are going to talk about today. All right. I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody. Let me see. My pastor, I see you. Adekoya Rita, I just saw you. Um, Jesus said there are keepers and there are occupants. That's right. They occupy the whole place. They won't let you do nothing. It's even in marriages too. It's not only for single people. In marriages too, some of our husbands and some of our wives are just agadabachuruzos. They are occupiers. They are just there answering husband for mouth. There is nothing, no relationship. You guys are living like strangers. He doesn't talk to you, you don't talk to him. He's downstairs, you are upstairs. He's in the other room, you're in the other room. There is nothing, but he's just occupying space. They won't let you go, they won't divorce you, they won't separate, but they are just there occupying space. They are just there. You don't know whether you're single, you don't know whether you're married. You cannot go out there and date because you're a married woman, and you cannot go out there and say I am married because you're not even happy in the marriage. Do you see the differences? That's what we're going to talk about today. Let me see. I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody. Blessed Dubem, how are you? How are you, Blessed Dubem? I hope you're doing good. How is your wife? Facebook, they show her every 5 minutes. They go restrict her. Tell her it's okay. It is well, oh, it is well. All right, my unique Faith Joseph, how are you doing, my love? Adebisi, thank you, mommy, for the surprise. You are so welcome. I'm going to be doing that once in a while. I will surprise some people that I think are really, struggling, not really struggling, but they are helping the page, they post, they share, they do the needful. I'm gonna be doing once in a while. Igwe Jasper, unique topic. Thank you, my love. Thank you. All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's live. If this is your first time of joining my page, this is Unique Akudo TV. This is a center for guys, hold on a second. This is a center for empowerment. This is a center for empowerment where we believe in you, where we empower you to be the best version of yourself. We help you discover the you that makes you unique and the S that makes you special. We go live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for empowerment, spiritual, emotional, psychological, socially, and otherwise. We help you discover who you are, talk about relationship and marriage, self-care, self-esteem, and self-confidence. On Sunday, I am a Christian. I use the Bible to empower you guys and tell you guys, whatever you face in life, keep your focus on Jesus. He is the author and finisher of your faith. So, guys, if this is your first time of joining us, please do well to join us. I beg you, hit the blue button if you're on YouTube, hit the red button for subscribe and be part of our family. If you're an OG, please share Messenger, TikTok, Instagram, your YouTube, WhatsApp group. Just share and invite people to come on WhatsApp, on Messenger. Tell them to come on. This is a very important topic. If you have a young girl, a daughter, that maybe she's confused, you're looking at that man is not a keeper. That man is just occupying and deceiving her. And you have tried to explain it to her, leave this man alone. This man has no future for you. This man will not marry you. Or you have told your son, nah, this girl is just chocolating your money. She not go marry you. But because we are parents, when we say it, our children will say, like my children will tell me, Mama, me makano, what's up? You don't know what's up. You people are the archaic people because they think we are old. We know Sabi. But this is the time for you to share the video and tell them, this is not from me now. This is not from me as your mother or from me as your daddy or from me as your big sister. This is from a separate human being. This is from Mama Unique. So you hear her. You're not hearing it from me. Hear from somebody else. Sometimes, our children, they think they know more than us. So sometimes you have seen the signs. There's something we say in Igbo culture. What a father or mother will see sitting down, a child will not see it on a mountaintop. What me, Akudo, can see sitting down here and look, my daughter will not see it on a mountaintop. And you will say, what do you mean? You should see it better. No, it's not literally. What they're trying to tell you is what I have seen with experience, with what has happened to me, the good, the bad, and the ugly, what I have seen in life, maybe through walking, how many years I've lived, all these things make up what I can see sitting down. What I can see sitting down. Okay? So sometimes when you try to tell your children, hey, mommy, you don't understand. Baby, this man is using you. He's not gonna marry you. This man is not gonna divorce his wife for you, baby. He's just deceiving you. Mommy, it's a lie. It's a lie. Share this video. Just take the link and send it to your daughter and just put, baby, watch this. You have sisters in your church. You have noticed. Send it to them. All right? Let me see how many shares. Then I'll start. Guys, today is not. Let the weak say, I am strong. I am so strong. I am so strong. I am so strong. I am so strong. Oh, let the weak say, I am strong. 181. I want this to get to at least 300 and then we'll start. Let it get to 300 shares and then I'll start. Guys, please help me share. Help me share. 192. Guys, share, please. Share. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just asking for share. Share. How are you doing? Dubem, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, my love. God is faithful. That's all I can say. My God is a faithful God. But the devil is trying. He's trying. He's trying real good. But my God say, it's not gonna work. My God is faithful. Sometimes, I've told you guys on Sunday, sometimes you feel like, what am I gonna do? It's like I have tried. I've claimed it, and it's like one day you're good, the next day you are not. But God is faithful. God is faithful. Let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich. Because of what my Lord has done. Hey, Chinda, how are you for us? And now, let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich because of what my Lord has done for me. Give thanks. Whenever I sing that song, I want to cry. So that's why I keep stopping, because if I don't stop, I'll start crying. Ooh. Chinda, Chinda, I'm hearing that you are now hot cake. Chinda, me and you go fight, oh. You don't know me, oh. Chinda, me and you go fight. I hear everybody want marry you. Now waiting now. You not tell them say you don't marry. Chinda, you never tell these women say you don't marry. Mama Juliana was telling me yesterday how everybody is volunteering to marry you. Chinda, I think I should send you letter of invitation. So you go try for visa and come out so that they will not be pursuing you. Now, so then they rush you. Why are they rushing you, Chinda? You are already taken. They know they're here. Eunice, Chinda is taking, oh, leave my son-in-law alone. Chinda has been, Chinda, don't worry. I will send you letter of invitation. Invitation. Go try for visa. Make I see, if you come out, make I see how they go, they rush you, say they want marry you. Mama Juliana was telling me yesterday how everybody is saying that they want to marry my Chinda. Who make una leave Chinda now? We get other men for Unique. Go marry them now. Leave Chinda. Chinda and my son-in-law. I was laughing. Chinda, I go leave you. I go. It look like say you be hot cake. Everybody they rush. Chinda for governor. Chinda, everybody they rush you. Ah, Dennis, you they see what they see. This only Chinda where I take for my son-in-law. Every time when I go live with Mama Juliana, when I tell Chinda say when I go marry Chinda. Okay, make una know what. I go come pluck Chinda. I go send Chinda letter of invitation. Come take and come out for Niger. Make I see where una go this year. Chinda go they sit down here with me. And make I see how una go they rush am again. Comfort, how are you doing, baby? Chinda, Monica, how are you? That's why then they rush my Chinda. Oh. Make una leave my Chinda alone. Biko Adebeguna. Oloma Okeke, how are you? Anthony said they always like to be in every part of your life. Yes, occupiers, that's what they do. They occupy everywhere. They can't let you do nothing. And yet they don't see no future with you. Yet they have no plans for you. They will not let you. A man say hello to you. They will tell the man to get out. They want to occupy you know what? Don't worry. Let us get into it. Let me say hi to a few people that came in and then I'm going to go. Jacinta, is it Kadwi? Kadwi. Sorry, please don't worry. Hi, James, how are you doing? Who else? Who else? Let me see the new people that just came in. Let me see. Stephanie, I see you. Mama Anthony, I've already called your name. Maureen, I see you. Well, everybody they rush my boy, yo. Everybody. Make them leave my Chinda, oh. Chinda, tell them, oh. And Chinda, you're not even speaking up. I will soon drop you. You're not speaking up and telling them, leave me alone. I'm already taking. They call you, they smile. They mucha fine boy with no pimple. Just they smile. Wait till they smile. You know, tell them say you have been taking. Dan, what you thought? How are you, my love? How are you? I haven't seen Stella. Is Stella here today? Taiwo, Abike, I see you, Mama. I see you. Stella here, but I haven't seen Stella. Is Stella here? Kelvin, I see you, baby. Chiwi, I see you too. Terry Chioma, I see you. Let me see. Is it Chime Abigail? That's a new name. Chime, make sure to follow us. Chinda, not they smile. Chinda, you smile too much. Tell these people you are already taking. And you there, they smile. What do they smile, Chinda? You know, funny. And they look you look like say you go cheat on my daughter, this boy. Chamo Swell, I see you, Mama. I see you. All right, guys. I think I got every name here. All right, guys. Now let's go. Let me see. Let me start first of all. Who is an occupier? Guys, today's teaching, I don't want you to play with it. Today's teaching, I'm going to teach a little bit before we go to the game. Please, if you have your phone and you can type and still listen to me, start typing. But if you cannot type, please grab a piece of paper and grab a pen, a pencil, whatever. This is serious business, okay? Today is serious business in the way he's not sure if you will accept it. So he is quiet for a while. Oh, really? He's not sure if we'll accept him, but now so you snooze, you lose. Oh, he'll be there being quiet and he will lose. And I go pick another son-in-law. This son-in-law, you know, go open his mouth, tell people, because leave me alone. No, I am Mama Unique son-in-law. No. Then go they talk, go they laugh. What do you they laugh? Chinda, my love. I love you, Papa. I love you. Okay, Toya, okay, I see you. All right, guys, now let's go. Please do you have a paper? As I'm talking, I want you to be writing it in the comment section. Be writing it so that when you go back to this video, you will remember. Have we tagged everybody we need to tag? Everybody, your village people, your sister in your fellowship, everybody in the fellowship, everybody in your sister's fellowship, everybody at work, everybody on your TikTok. Please share on your TikTok and tell them to come on. Share on your messenger and tell them to come on. Share everywhere. We are 242. Remaining, let's get it to 300, guys. Let's get it to 300. All right. Please share. Tell them to come on. We are live. This is a very important topic. Very important topic. I'm going to first of all start with occupier. Who is an occupier? If I ask you the question, who is an occupier, what comes to your mind? When I finish teaching, I want you guys to come up and tell me a little bit, okay? So let us go to who is an occupier. When you hear the word an occupier, an occupant, somebody occupying space. Oh, that man is occupying that position. Oh, you know, Akudo has been promoted to occupy the position of a director. Do you notice one thing about occupying? Occupying is temporary. It's not permanent. That's number one. Write that down. Occupying is temporary, is not permanent. Oh, you know, I am the new CEO. Oh, you know, I am the new financial secretary. Oh, you know, I am now the president of our organization. I am occupying that space now. Oh, Akudo has been promoted. She's now the bank manager. She's occupying that position. So the first thing about it is temporary. Okay? It's not permanent. Oh, guess what? You are I am the occupant on 15 Douglas Road. I live in there right now, but I will leave because it's not mine. Oh, I am occupying my house in the village. I'm occupying my house in the village, but one day I go Africa. I go meet my creator in heaven. And when I leave, what happens? My children will occupy that place. When my children leaves at their ripe old age, what happens? My great grandchildren will occupy that place. So it's like it's not permanent. You go, you come, you know, it's just you occupy and keep moving. Okay. Now let me go to Google. You guys now have to go to Google. Let me give you a very simple definition of occupying. Occupying means to reside, to live at somewhere, to have one's place of business. My business is occupying that building. I am occupying this. To reside or to take a place of building. Okay. To occupy means to feel something or to preoccupy, to occupy something. My unique, who is occupying your life? That man has promised you since 3 years now, he's going to come and see your village people. He hasn't come. For 3 years now, some other man is looking at you, but they can't come because you are occupied. A sister is interested in you, my brother, but they cannot make their intentions known because every time they turn around, Akudo is occupying your time. Every time they turn around, you're in a store with Akudo, you're going on Love Valentine with Akudo, you're going shopping with Akudo, you're going to the park with Akudo. Every party, you guys wear uniform to the party, and yet you're not married. Occupying, taking a place, taking residence, trying to fill up a space. That's what occupying means. Okay? And there are so many ways people can occupy in your life. They can occupy by attending, they can occupy by occupying a space at work. You can occupy by filling up a space. You can occupy by being involved with something. Okay? You are occupying because you're getting involved. Like you guys are involved in Unique. You're occupying. Okay? You can occupy by taking up a responsibility. You know what, Mama Unique, don't worry. I will go and be hearting every comment I see for your page. That is, you have occupied that position, that space for me. That's occupying. You can occupy by absorbing something. You know what? I take this one for the team. Okay? You can occupy by also being busy. I'm occupied. I can't talk to you right now. I'm so occupied. I'm doing something right now. Can I call you back? Please, can I call you back? I'm occupied right now. My unique. Now that you know that word, who is occupying your life? Who has taken your life, your focus, your purpose, your destiny, your love life, marriage? They have occupied everything. My unique, I always tell you guys something. The reason why so many of my single sisters and brothers are not getting married is because they are occupied. The reason why nobody they come knock for your door is because you are occupied. Baby, you are single, but you're married. Sweetie, listen to me and listen good. Put it down in the comment section. You are single, but you are married. You are single in every sense of it, but you are married in every way that counts. Can somebody write that for me? You are single in every way that matters, but you are married in everywhere that counts. You are married, you're shacking up with a man. You are married, you're cooking and producing food for him. You are married because you guys wear uniform. Now we sew uniform. As I'm wearing this thing now, I will sew for my boyfriend. For what? Waiting the happen. He's not your husband. When there is something in his village, you go there, you cook pounded yam, you cook amala soup, and everybody they call you, oh God, my wife. We don't marry you. 3 years now. When are they going to come and marry you, my love? When? You are occupied. Every day, when they do pen pal for Facebook, hey, I love you, baby, I need you. They call you 10 times a day. They say, show picture of pekus, you show picture of breast, you show picture of bang, is it banga or whatever you people call it, banga or banga? But you guys know what I'm talking about. Is it banga or banga? How do you people call it? Is it bang, pokus? No, pekus is for the girl. Bole. Or is it, I don't know what you people call it, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Bole. Yeah, I think it's bole. I hear you people say bole. I think it's bole or bonga. Somebody tell me in the comment section, what do we call it for the men? I know the women is bekus. What do we call for the men? Can somebody tell me? Let me somebody tell me. Queen Cheesy, how are you doing, baby? Who will tell me in the comment section? That's toddler. Chinda, wait, there's another name they call it, Bola. That's it. Thank you, Bola. That's what they call it, Bola. Good. You see, you they say bring picture. You go wake up, put what do you people call it? FaceTime. You put FaceTime, Bole stand, bagam. We have seen you through and through. See finish, don't happen. 3 years now, and yet they say they go marry. Baby, when would they marry you? When would they put a ring on it? When would they make an honest person? Sweetie, you have been occupied though. They are living and residing and feeling and absorbing and getting involved and trying to busy with you and your destiny. That's why I told you, share this and let your sisters and brothers come and listen. This is what we're going to do today. Who is occupying your destiny? I always tell you guys, a little child will teach you something. Go to an infant child that is maybe 6 months or 7 months. When they want something and you give them something, you give them this bottle, they will hold it. Once you give them another thing, they will drop this one and pick that one up. That's how children are. They are very smart. They don't want to occupy their 2 hands. But when they start getting to 12 months, 13 months, now they can understand. You give them something on this hand they hold, and then they stretch out the other hand for you to give them. My sister, if somebody is holding you like this and they are not marrying you, who go see you? Bros, who go see you? You've been hidden inside here. Who go see you? Who go propose? Do you know that there are so many people watching you? There are so many men and women that you be their job. Lucy, you pass, they watch. Hi, this girl, Lucy is very hardworking. What a pretty girl. Child, this girl is so hardworking. You don't know, say the bros where they 3 stores away from you has his eyes on you. Child, Lucy, a beautiful girl. Look. And this girl, every day she comes to work. She's so dedicated, so hardworking. She's the first to come here, the last to go. This girl, her wife material. Look. He might say, let me be nice to her. Maybe if I can strike up a friendship, then maybe we can head on to something else. But every time he comes to your shop, Lucy, good afternoon. No. Lucy, how market now? Yeah, I am so depressed. No, Chinda hasn't called me today. Lucy, who is Chinda? Chinda is my boyfriend. Hey, yeah, child. How long have you guys been dating? We've been dating for 3 years. Oh, why hasn't he married you? Oh, he said he will marry you. Come and see how my brother will do around about eyes right. Tin ton, tin ton, tin ton, tin ton, and run. You are occupied. If I am living in this my house, I'm occupying this house. Why would another tenant come in? It's only when I vacate, somebody else will come in. My sister, some of you come to my inbox. Mommy, I don't know. I'm 35 years old. I don't have any man. Nobody is coming to marry me. Mommy, please teach on what do we need to do to be married. This is the teaching now for you. Baby, you are occupied. You have to throw some baggages away. If you're single, then be single. If you're single and you're trying to get to know somebody, get to know that person, no marry that person until the person comes to marry you. How you can get to know somebody is you guys can go on your dates, you guys can do whatever, but don't make it you are now occupying his house. You go, women, I know us, we play a lot of games. Let me tell you guys what we do. Let us say me now, I'm dating Chinda. And because I like Chinda, I'm already thinking Chinda is going to marry me. So Chinda will tell me to come for weekend. Today I come for weekend. As I'm leaving, I leave one shoe behind. You know us now, we know how we do it. You leave one shoe behind because you want to warn the other women. Ha, Chinda get woman, no. So if Chinda bring another woman there, and you not go leave the shoe for closer because you know Chinda go hide them. You go leave them under bed. You go leave them under bed so that the girl needs to bend down and know that this is not an accident. You practically live there. Then you go take toothbrush, go put inside where his own toothbrush is. Then you open his closet, and at the end of his clothes, you put two of your dresses there because you want the girl to know. Women, you know how we do it. We play a lot of games. Why are you playing games to get a man to marry you? If that man wants you, you don't need to play games. He's going to come and marry you. My uniques, you're trying to occupy where there is no space. You're trying to occupy your destiny and your life when you should be open in case somebody else is watching and interested. A man might watch and say, I like Lucio, but Lucy looks like he has this Chinda boy. But Chinda is not serious. I noticed that, and then men like competition, and then he wants to start showing you attention. But if every time all you talk about is Chinda, I went to Chinda's house, I went to Chinda village, I went to Chinda, the boy was okay. Maybe they are getting married. Sister, engagement 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. You have 3 children in this engagement. What are you doing, baby? You are just occupying space. You are occupying space. Who is occupying your life, my uniques? I just want to have this conversation with you guys. Who is occupying your life? The first thing about occupying partners, it is very temporary. It's just for a little while. Number 2, write it down. Number 2 reason how you know that that person is an occupant. They don't have no future plans for you. They don't have no future plans for you. Number 2. Every time you tell them, baby, we've been engaged now. Wait now. I'm still trying to put my money together. He has been putting money together for 5 years. When will the money reach? If you know you're putting money together, then let me be. Let me kukuma stay in my mother's house and then be putting your money together. Once in a while, we go on a date. Once in a while, we do things together. But let us not occupy each other's life and therefore restrict each other for being open and seeing other people. They occupy your life. They are very tempting. It's just for a little while and they disappear. When you occupy a position, after some time, either you retire or you move on, or somebody else will be promoted to that position. That is temporary. Number 2, they don't have no future plans for you. There is no marriage in the horizon. There is nothing they don't care. Number 3 reason, they do not care about whether you have a business. They don't invest in you. They don't care. Because these kind of people, they will tell you, this job you're doing right now. Right now. I'm just letting you work because you're not my wife. When you become my wife, you're going to stop working. When? When will the when come? Sister, when? They have been telling you this thing now for 5 years. You should keep working now because I have not paid your bride price. Once I pay your bride price, you will see you will stop this work. Once I pay your bride price 1 year. Once I pay your bride price 2. Once I pay 5 years, and you still when? When will sister sit down and ask him when? When is this when? Baby, this is your life. Stop being afraid. I tell you guys this. Stop being afraid to take care of yourself. There comes a time in your life. I tell you all the time, you need to be selfish just a little bit. This marriage is one of the times you need to be selfish. It's about you. It's about your destiny. It's about your future. It's about your purpose. It's about your life. Why are you going to just sit down there and be deaf and dumb? You don't want to say nothing because I'm scared. If I say something, he will leave. If I say something, he will not run. He will run away. If I say something, he doesn't want to stay. If he doesn't want to stay, baby, he was never meant to stay. I've told you guys, you cannot keep a man or woman who does not want to be kept. He or she must be willing to be kept. Then when you try little things to keep them, they stay because they already made up their mind to stay. If they are not willing to stay, if you like, tell them you gave birth to 5 children, they will pay you child support and disappear. If you like, tell them you give them money for business, they will take your money, build business, become rich, dump you, and go get another girl and live with that person. If you say you want to send them Obodo Yibo because they will remember you, you saw the one we dealt with, went to Obodo Yibo, came back and married somebody else. You cannot keep somebody that doesn't want to be kept. Why are you occupying your life with people that don't want to stay? It's like you go out there, get a man, lock the door, lock the window, and say, you must stay here. You must occupy this place with me. Now, by force, you can't force somebody to love you. You can't. People that love each other naturally, always get into arguments. You think I agree with everything my husband said? No. Sometimes I say, that's what makes me a human being. I can't agree to he can't agree to everything I say. We have disagreements, we argue. The difference is, how do we argue? Do we argue hitting below the belt, or do we argue the point? I've already taught you guys about that. Go watch my video on how to fight in a relationship. You will fight, argue. No, it's blue. Yes, okay, it is blue because it is right. You argue, but you don't go and say, look at you, stupid man. That's why you don't know colors. That's hitting below the belt. So you people that love each other, sisters, brothers, siblings, they fight, they argue. People that have the same blood, me and my sisters, you saw them come, we argue, we disagree. Talk of people that you are forcing to love you. Hey, my sister, no. People that love you naturally will not agree with everything you say. Talk of when you go out there and grab somebody, bring them there, lock door, lock window, say, you must occupy here with me. It's not gonna work. You're gonna be miserable. It's going to be toxic relationship. You're gonna be heartbroken. For what? Because you want to occupy where you should not occupy. Because you want somebody to occupy your life. Because once a man tells you, I love you, especially we men, I'm not talking about the men, even though the men are included, but mostly my sisters. Once a man say, I love you at DBC, you are so pretty. The next thing that come in our mind, we don't start looking for wedding gowns. White will look good on me, oh child. Who knows what kind of engagement ring he will buy for me? My wedding. Look at this venue. Child, this venue fine. I think I'll just, my wedding will be maybe 300 guests. Now only I love you. He said it on Monday. On Wednesday, we are still planning for wedding. Or by Friday, we have started even looking for caterers. Hey, hello. Okay, what restaurant is this? Mama Iyabo's restaurant. Do you guys cater for wedding? So let's say I want 300 guests. How much will it cost me? It will cost you about 300,000, 1,000 a plate. Okay. So how do you do it? Do we pay 100% or do we pay 50%? And then, oh no, ma, you give us 50%, and then when we deliver the food, you give us 50%. Oh, okay. So ma, can I write your name down? What date is your wedding? Not now. I'll call you later. You don't plan wedding. You don't plan a shebi. You have even chosen a shebi color. Nobody asked you to marry them. Nobody proposed to you. You don't even know the boy's village. You don't even, now only, hi, baby, you look so cute today. You went on the first day, went on the second day, the third day, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Ah, sister, come, Mama Juju, come make I knock you story. If you see this man I met, hey, the rate is going. We might be married before December. Which rate? Which rate is going? Is he going with the rate of water bill or the rate of electricity? Which rate is he going? Baby, do not be deceived. God is not mocked. Don't set yourself up for failure. And then tomorrow you say, I'm heartbroken. He broke my heart. He broke my heart. Ah, God, man. Chineke ga-akpọ men ọkụ. Oh, Jesus. Chineke ga-akpọ men ọkụ. Hi, Mama Unique, what happened? Mama Juju, you remember that man I told you? You remember? Jesus. Do you know? I just saw his engagement announcement. This man deceived me. Sister, who deceived you? Did he tell you he was going to marry you? Did he propose to you? Did he show you his family? Did he come and meet your family? This is all in your head. You have occupied yourself with the notion that he's coming to marry you. And then when you guys call me and ask me, Mama Unique, I say, okay, tell me you feel. I say, but baby, you did. Mama Unique, you don't understand. Oh, Mama Unique, I don't know. Mama Unique, you don't understand. Whenever I try to explain something to you, you don't understand. Mama Unique, I'm telling you, the last time his friend was doing wedding at Enugu, we had uniform. When we got there, they called us at the high table, Mr. and Mrs. I couldn't hear him. Mama Unique, why would he buy uniform for me? Why would he take me to his friend's wedding? Why would he let them call me Mr. and Mrs. Akudo? And then, oh, Mama Unique, stop saying that. They get angry at me. But that is the truth. When he sold uniform and gave you, Iwewu, why didn't you tell him, brother, this uniform, what is it for? This uniform you want make me and you wear is what husband and wives wear. Baby, I'm going to wear my own dress and go to that wedding with you if I want to go. But I'm not going to go there and go front. And somebody will call us Mr. and Mrs. Akude Hirim, match up to the high table. Do you know whether your future husband's family is in that wedding? My Unique, think. Think, use your brain. Do you know whether the one that God created for you, the rib of your rib, the flesh of your flesh, the bone of your bone, the family might be in that wedding? You have not even met him. You know, God has planned everything about your life. You know that, right? You are the one that destroys the plan God has for you. God has planned it that at the age of 25, Akudo is going to meet Nelson. At the age of, and he's going to meet Nelson here. Then I decide that day, now I follow my boyfriend and go wear uniform. Go to the wedding. I don't know, say that wedding where I come. Nelson Mama and Nelson Papa Dede. And then they call Mr. and Mrs. Akudo Okonkwo, walk to the table. Person will not be your husband. You and him go walk, sit for table. You they smile because for you now you think say clear the road for who sabi. Une. And when impact now you they get une, you be game changer. Make all these girls here see say now me and Chinda come as Mr. and Mrs. Chinda. Now me because you they feel cool. You don't know say they destroy yourself. You don't know say you they destroy yourself, my Unique. That's why I do these teachings to open your eyes. Why are you going as Mr. and Mrs. when person will never carry one bottle of milk for your head? And then Nelson and your mama go sit down. They say Nelson's father and mother, my future in-laws will be sitting down there saying, what a beautiful girl. Child, these Mr. and Mrs. Chinda young people, they look good. Tomorrow, somebody will recommend Nelson to come and marry me. And then Nelson will come and marry me and bring me to the house. Will come and see me. Then maybe Nelson will see me and say, what a pretty guy. I want to marry her. And they come, let me go introduce you to my mother. And bring me. My Nelson's mother will say, God forbid. Is that not the girl they introduced in the wedding at Enugu as Mr. and Mrs. Chinda? My daughter, how are you? I have met you before. You can't remember now. You know, you never remember. Those people are the ones that remember. You say, no, ma, I've never met you before. Good afternoon, ma. You have become a holy sister. Sister Kudo. Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, sir. God bless you. No, mommy, I've never met you before. Mother said, I have seen your face. He will go to Nelson's father. Nna, do you remember this girl's face? The husband will say, I think I've seen her, but I don't know. Mama said, don't worry, I will remember. Mama will sit down, they watch you, they watch you, they watch you. After some time, it will click in her head. She will call her son and say, that one. They introduced her as Mr. and Mrs. Chinda 5 years ago to a wedding. So ask her, did she divorce Chinda? Or are you the second marriage? Or was that the first marriage? Then the man will come to you and say, baby, what happened? You say, no, he was my boyfriend. And the man will say, okay, you know what? Go home. Let me think about it. I'll call you. That is the end. You won't see them again. Then my unique, you say, hey, my village people, my village people, wherever they have gathered, back to sender. You're sending it back to yourself because you are the one that is doing it. No village people is getting you. No uncle is getting you. No stepmother they do it. Nobody do you. Now you do yourself. Back to sender. But you're sending it to yourself. Now you do yourself. You do yourself because you were occupying when you should not have been occupying. You're letting partners occupy your life when they are not married to you. My uniques, if you are single, baby, be single. Be single. That does not mean you shouldn't get to know people. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be dating people. That doesn't mean you shouldn't get to know people. No, but be single in every sense that counts. Don't be single only for what, but you're married in every area. You're living with a man that's not your husband. You don't have 2 to 3 children. You don't do this, you don't do, and yet tomorrow you say, oh, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. Maybe you broke your own heart. You made plans of a wedding that was never there. You made plans of a marriage that was never proposed to you. You made plans of an engagement that would never happen. You have it all occupying your head. My unique, that is occupying partner. I hope now you guys get it. And then I'm going to move to a keeper. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. Ugo, where have you been? I haven't seen you now for some time. You got POS and disappeared with your POS business. I see you once in a while. Where have you been, Papa? I know you told me you traveled. I hope you brought me goodies. Where did you go to? I can't remember where you said. I hope you brought me some stuff. Okay. You are occupying when you're supposed to be a visitor. Thank you. Thank you, bro Anthony. Thank you. Instead of you to go visit them and leave, instead of you to go just nyokri balaguro onwegi, no, I must occupy. When you're supposed to be a visitor, you are supposed to be a visitor. Why are you occupying? Why? Thank you. That was so good. I love that. That was so nice. Okay. Women, shine your eyes. Guys, shine your eyes. I am begging you guys. That's why I come to you. I come to you guys with this topic because I do a lot of counseling and I do a lot of coaching. And there are ones I do without even bringing it to Facebook. And this is the kind of problems I see. Oh, Mama Unique, he deceived me. Do you know? He told me that after 2 years, if he works for 2 years, he will save money and go do my marital right. So he said, instead of me paying rent separately and him paying rent separately, let us save money together. So I should move into his house. So Mama Unique, I lost my apartment. I moved into his house. You know, as they're crying, they're doing ugly cry. Their nose is not because they are hot, you know. Mama Unique, I moved into his house. Every time his mother comes, he will tell me to go hide in the bathroom. Every time the sister comes, I say, baby, why are you always hiding me? Why are you? I thought you said you will marry me in 2 years. Let them get used to it. He said, no. He said, no, in our family, we cannot bring a man or a woman that is not going to be engaged to us. My mother will not let it. Oh, that's my mom calling. I'll call her back. Hold on, let me tell my mom I'll call her back, guys. She checks on me every single day. Mama, watching back, na? Bye bye. So, Mama, so, every time I'll be hiding, he would tell me his sister is coming for weekend. I should go to my friend's house and stay for the weekend. But Mama, you need because I love him. He gave me an engagement ring. Mama, you didn't look at my engagement ring. But he told me not to show anybody. So I didn't show anybody the engagement ring. And then after 2 years, after 2 years, Mama, I told him, have you saved enough money? And he told me, Mama, Mama, Mama. I say, it's okay, baby. What did he say? Mama, Mama. He looked at me and said that his mother has already promised another family that I'm going to marry their daughter who lives in London. And the guy just came back from London. Mama, is it because I don't live in London? Mama, I said, baby, it's okay. So what is happening now? What is going on? Is he married to the London girl? Mama, that's why I called you. Mama, check your text message. Check your text message. I checked. Mama, that's their wedding picture. That you got married. Mama, they got married in London. Mama, I've wasted my time, Mama. 2 solid years of her life. This man took her everywhere. Every party this man will go, she wear uniform go. Everybody, all this man's friends know her as Iyawo, our wife, Iyawo, except the man's family. My sister, these are signs. Whenever the mother come, you be hiding in the closet. Whenever the sister come, you go in a friend's house for the weekend. These are signs, but because she loved him, she trusted him, she believed in him. When the man said, let me save money, he didn't know the man was saving money to buy his ticket and the wedding he's going to be doing in London. The man just used and abused this, my sister. My unique, that's why I come to you guys with knowledge. I come to you guys with wisdom so that you will know. Shine your eyes. Don't let people occupy your destiny, occupy your life, occupy your purpose, occupy your status, occupy everything about you. Don't let them do that to you. They will put you everywhere. They will put you in their profile picture on Facebook and say, married to Akudo. Who marry you? They never pay your bride price. And you there here at the form. Clear the road for who sabi. You know, I'm on his Facebook as Yawo. I'm on Instagram as a Yawo. Even he used me for his profile picture. Baby, do not be deceived. God is not mocked. The same profile he put you, he can delete you tomorrow and put the real Yawo there. Don't get too excited about profile picture. Don't get too excited. The other lady was telling me, Mama Unique, do you know that I've been dating this man for 3 years? He's not even my friend. He said he will never be my friend because he doesn't want me to be writing on his Facebook thing. And we are not friends. He doesn't even post me. I go through my friends to go watch his page. He doesn't even post me. I said, baby, why are you worrying about the wrong thing? She said, Mama Unique, what do you mean? I said, you are worrying about the wrong thing. Why are you worrying about Facebook profile? Why are you worrying about him not putting your picture? When you should be worrying about you have been dating him for 4 years. When is he going to put a ring and come see your parents and do the needful? Baby, you're worrying about irrelevancies. My unique, don't worry about irrelevancies. Oh, we are wearing uniform. Wearing uniform, do who uniform save? Who uniform save? Oh, all his friends know me. It's only his family that don't know me. You don't know, say friends can cover up for each other. As they know you, they know Akudo, they know Chidema, they know Isioma, they know Stella, they know everybody too. If they see you, they will call you Iyawo. When you leave, Stella come, they'll call her Iyawo. When Stella leaves, Chidema will come, they'll call her Iyawo. You don't know they put up for each other? If you didn't know, let me tell you, baby, they do. They put up for each other. But mommy, even he has a necklace with my name. And so, maybe he wears it only when you're around. Do you go everywhere with him? Maybe that necklace, he only puts it when you are coming for weekend. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought that the only time your picture, oh, but mommy, when I went to his house, I had a big portrait of myself on the fireplace. Do you know that when you go, that portrait goes under the bed? My uniques, I will teach you guys game. Okay? I will teach you guys games. I've had these men tell me this in coaching session. That's why I come to you guys. Mommy, I put her picture up there because it makes her happy. Any weekend she's coming, I'll put the picture there. But as she's leaving on Sunday, that picture goes under the bed. So when you come and you see your picture, you say, well, no other woman will come here and see my picture now. If another woman come here now and see my picture, they will not say, na me sabi, na me be the game changer. Now lie, that picture you're seeing is only there because you're there. Once you leave, that picture is gone. My uniques, open your eyes. Okay? Now let me see what you guys are saying a little bit. I see Anika, welcome to my live. Anthony, are you really sure that the name on the neck? Thank you, my love. Are you sure? Because you saw Akum, and then I'll think it's Akudo. Who told you it's Akudo? Akum can be Akunna. It can be Akudo. It can be any Aku. It can be any Aku. Or you saw, choo choo, my love. You say, because I'm Chinwe. Who told you? There might be another Chinwe. There might be another Chidema. There might be another Chinonso. How do you know? Don't be deceived with. Stop worrying about irrelevancies. My sisters, somebody put this in the comment section for me. Stop worrying about irrelevancies. Don't worry about tangible things. Worry about where this relationship is going. Worry about, are we really getting married? Why don't I get to meet your family? Why don't you come and meet my own family? What we have been dating now for 4 years. Where is this going? If it's not going anywhere, let me go. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to settle down. If you're not ready, it's okay. No bad feeling. Go your way, I go my way. It's okay. Why are you occupying me? Why are you keeping me here and yet you don't have no future for me? Why are you keeping me here in a temporary basis when I need something permanent? Why? You don't see no future with me. There is nothing about me that concerns you. If I like, I can smoke Igbo with you from morning to night. You know they care. You don't go ask me, say, Madam, stop smoking Igbo. Stop smoking in my day. You're going to be the mother of my children. I don't want anything to happen to your womb. Even now, they give it to me. The Bible says, I know the thoughts I have for you, thoughts of good and not of evil. Do you even think good for me? You go tell me, say, make I go help you go rob people. You go tell me, say, make I help you go kidnap somebody. I go there, they smoke Igbo with you and your friends. They do mini, and you there, they hear me, hard girl, bad girl, the baddest girl, you dead girl, you bad. But when you want to go marry, you go to your village, go get Mbeke. We don't know how to smoke. We no bad girl. We know they steal with you. Then you go, all the money where me and you steal, all the Igbo where we drink, all the mini where we drink, you go now use and say, that's why you know marry me. Then you go to your village, go get a 15, 17, 20, 23, 25-year-old girl. And now say, this one is the one my mama wants. My unique, use your head. Use your head. Stop getting carried away with I love you, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Like the children in my school. Whenever they see me, Mr. Kulo, they call me Kulo, they can't say my name. Miss Kulo, I hear you, Miss Kulo, I hear you, Miss Kulo, I hear you, Miss Kulo. They can say that 50 times to me. Don't let words confuse you. Action! Action speaks louder than voice. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you love me. Do the needful. If you think I am a precious person, if you think I'm a virtuous woman, if you think I'm a man of valor, if you then come marry me, put me inside the house because you don't want to make somebody else take me. Don't be praising me with your mouth, yet I still there outside. New marriage material. You be marriage material. Why you never marry me now? I be marriage material for mouth. Why you never marry me? Why? Marry me now since I be marriage material. That is the one they tell you when they want enter inside your pekus. When they want enter, get access into your pekus, they will tell you everything in this world. And those of us, we get carried away and worry about irrelevancy. Hey, Mama Unique, you know we are. One called me one day. I said, baby, how are you doing? He said, Mama Unique, I've not spoken to you for some time now. I said, make I talk to you. I said, hey, yeah, my love, how are you doing? He said, Mommy, I'm doing well. You know, me and that, my friend, we are now Instagram official. You know, Mama Unique, I be old woman, I don't understand. I said, which one is Instagram official? I said, what does that mean? Instagram give you people money? I said, Instagram gave you people money. He said, no, ma, you don't know what is Instagram official. I said, no, baby, I don't. What is it? You people teach me. I like learning. I'm a student of life. I learn every day. So what? He said, Mama, Instagram official is like, he posted me on his Instagram and said, in a committed relationship, status, committed relationship. And he used my picture. I say, hey, yeah, that is so sweet. I said, so, I did reverse psychology on her. When she finished talking, I was happy for her. I said, oh, that was so good. I am so happy for you. Hey, yeah. So, you guys got married finally? No, ma. No, we are not married. It's just that he doesn't like to post me on his social media, but he now puts me on his Instagram. That's what I'm saying. We are getting there. I said, so my daughter, you called me to tell me that you are Instagram official. Can I see the engagement ring? No, ma, he hasn't given me engagement ring. Oh, okay. Have you met the family now? No, we are just getting there now, mama, step by step. I said, oh yeah, that is so nice. That is nice. So the only thing that is making you happy, my beautiful darling, a queen. I said, you know you're a queen. What is making you happy is because he posted you on Instagram. So now you think you have arrived. You have won. That is what is in her head. She has finally won. All the other girls, they have stepped aside for the game changer. I said, really? Now that she has made you official, I said, do you know what you did to yourself? She said, no, ma. Please tell me why. I said, now listen, let me tell you. I take all of you like you are my children. What I tell my daughter is what I tell you guys. I said, do you know what you just did? Once he put you Instagram official, you took yourself out of the market. Because now nobody wants to deal with you. Because now you are Instagram official with him. So people now think he's something serious. Maybe it's going to lead to marriage. So everybody that had their eye on you are going to take their eyes off now because you have been done what? Instagram official. Congratulations, my sister. No, 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 mommy. I'm going to tell you, you should go take it off. You should. I said no. He cannot. Don't tell him to take it off. But go ask him what next. Because you know how children cry, you put pacifier in their mouth. They cry because they are crying because they are hungry. But because you're fixing their food and they are still crying, you go take pacifier, put, so they go, they talk on it. As they are sucking on it, they are not crying. Then they will give you time to do what? To prepare their food. I say, baby, he just put a pacifier in your mouth. You have been disturbing him. We've been dating now for 4 years. Are you not gonna marry me? It's okay. Make I give him just pacify. So this guy go leave me alone. Make I shut her up. Make I put stop her. She go put pacifier. You are not sucking pacifier. I'm very happy that you have arrived. Instagram official. You will be Instagram official for the next 4 years. I say, is that what you want? Baby, open your mouth and talk. Go ask him. Now that we are Instagram official, what next? And then you go from there. Then she went back and asked the guy. The guy said, oh, I'm not getting married anytime soon, no, because I have a senior brother. And in my family, we don't get married unless the senior brother gets married. So give me about 5 years. I said, 5 years plus 4 years, 9 years, you'll be Instagram official. I said, baby, I don't tell people what to do. I just laid the facts before you. Now choose for yourself. I didn't hear from her again. After 3 months, she called me. I said, Mama, you did. I dumped him. I said, really, what happened? He said, this man think I'm going to be here occupying my life, taking me off the market by putting me up on Instagram. And yet you have no plans for me in the next 5 years. You they great. Are you? Your mama they born girls. Your mama they born girls that me I may get. And that's how she moved on. Now she's engaged. She's about to get married in July this year. She's about to get married July this year because she had to dump the zero and go for a hero. You have to be smart, guys. Don't let people use you. Now, let's go to the next one. Who is a keeper? Okay? Guys, I am so happy that I'm doing this. I hope you guys are learning. Let me see as our shares increase. Guys, this is so good that you can't keep this to yourself. You have to share so other people can see. All right? Let me see my shares. My shares are 363 now. Please, guys, let it go more. Let's keep sharing. Let's keep sharing. Okay, let me give you a keeper. Okay. Okay. Who is a keeper? What does a keeper mean? A keeper in a relationship is someone with good qualities who can have a long relationship with you. Remember, the first one is temporary, this one is a permanent. A keeper is somebody that has seen what they like, they have seen the good qualities in you. They tell you every day, baby, you are a virtuous woman. They tell you every day, you are a man of valor. They tell you now, you are the best thing that ever happened to me. They tell you, nay, you are the best thing that ever happened to me. And they don't just say it with mouth, they back it up with action. You see, when you see, so I've told you guys what we call layaway in America. Layaway in America is when I go to the store, I see this water, I like this water, I want to buy this water. How much is this water? They say this water is $10. I no get $10. But I'm scared that by Friday, when I get paid and I come back, I might not see this water. I will take this water and go to customer service and tell them, Biko, I want to buy this water. Can you please keep this water in what we call lay away? That means keep it aside so that nobody can see it. Can you put this on lay away for me? And most stores will say you have to pay 10% of it and then come back and pay it all, or maybe they'll give you 2 or 3 installmental pay. I say, okay, what is 1% of it? They say it's $1. I say, okay, you know what? I have $3. Take $3. My money is remaining $7. I will come back on Friday when I get paid and come and take it. Now this water is over here. Because I found the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing. I have found a good wife. I have found a good husband. You think I'm going to leave it on the shelf and then you people Ndoshi will come and take it from me? No. No, it not go happen. It not go happen. I will go put them lay away. Sister, you're too good. You're wife material. Hey, my sister, you are my love. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Do I need to go see your parents? Do I need to at least buge go di mmanya ajuju? Do I need to go get list at least so your parents will know that you are in somebody's hands so that they don't marry you to somebody else? Do I need to bring my parents? Because you have seen something good. That's a keeper. A keeper does not wait for thy kingdom come. Even when they don't have money, they will show you things they need to do to show you. Ngwa, hold this list. Make we come knock for door. Okay? Make I just come knock for door. I go come knock for your door, and then from there we will go. When I knock for your door, then I know that as I have knocked for your door, your parents will know that if somebody else come, your parents will say, Mba, Akudo is in somebody's hands. Akudo has been taken. Nah, Biko, go somewhere else. Unless you want my junior daughter or whatever. That's a keeper. Okay? Let me continue with the keeper. Okay. Okay, let me see. Then he says, a keeper is a person that is a keeper. They do not exhibit unhealthy, toxic relationship. That's number 2. They are not in a toxic relationship. They don't play games because they know what they want. My sister, my brother, when you know what you want, you don't play games. You're not busy trying to put Instagram official or Facebook official. You go make it official by the village people. We don't do Instagram official and Facebook official. We do Umona official. We do bride price official. We do family official. That's what you do. Okay? That is number 2. When they don't play around, they don't play games. They can, and then they treat you like you are their everything. They don't play. They know what they want. They want maza, hurry. Let us, they do. They make sure they treat you like you are everything they have. They will always come through for you. They are there. They don't fix everything for you, but they try. You might say, oh, my head hurts. So they might not bring money for hospital, but they will say, go and buy some medication. They might say, hey, yeah, there is this soup I cook. Let me bring that soup for you. They might not have the money to do the big thing for you, but they do the little things that count. They care for you. They love you. They know you are their everything. They protect you. They guide you. Okay? He said, also, a keeper is genuinely interested in you. They know when you are not doing well. Sister, this business image, I don't think is working for you. Why don't you try this and try this and try that and try that and try that? My sister, this you're drinking too much. Oh, you know this drinking is not good for your kidneys. Okay, man, you're a woman that will give birth to children, so be very careful. Slow it down a little bit because they care for you. They see a future with you. They see you as the mother of their children. So even though that right now they have not finished paying your bride price, they don't want you to destroy anything about you because you're going to be the mother of their children. Ne, I noticed that you stopped at class 5. Do you want to go back to school? Why don't you go back to school? I think you are so good with children. You're going to be a very good teacher. They see the potentials in you. These occupiers, they don't see nothing in you because they don't care. Keepers see potentials in you. They see, Akudo, the way you talk, I know, I see that you're a motivational speaker. Why don't you like try to encourage people? Why don't you try like do this and do that? Because they see things in you. They are interested in you. They protect you. They are interested in your ambition. They are interested in your destiny. They see the future with you. Their 5-year plan, you are there. Their 10-year plan, their 2-year plan, you did their nyafu nyafu. They see a future with you. It continued. They will always look out for your interest and ensure that you become the best version of yourself. Baby, they believe in you. That man, have you noticed he's a keeper? And you know one thing about women, I've noticed, not only women, even men. I don't know why we like people that lie to us. I don't know why. I don't think we do it intentionally, but we like people that lie to us. When you meet a brother who is honest with you and tell you, sister, I know get, but I like you. I go try find money, come marry you. You will look down on him. Look at this one. I'm going to come get that. You're not even my size. You never reach. But you see that one that will go borrow his friend's car, go borrow his friend's suit, go borrow 10 naira from his friend, and come and take you to Crunchies and come and buy you Louis Vuitton bag. That is the one you will believe. But everything about him is a lie. Because we go by what we see without knowing that all that glitter is not gold. The real ones are not out there. The real ones are subtle. The kind ones are subtle. They are quiet. They are always at the background. You see these empty vessels that, how do they say it? Empty vessels make the most noise. These ones that are screaming and yelling at the top of their voice, they just make noise. They are occupiers. They make noise. The real keepers are quiet. They are laid back. They are in the background watching, appreciating, looking for what they want, looking for the qualities they want in a very subtle way. But most of the time, we men and women, we don't see them. We see that one that has boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. When she comes in, she's a slave mama. She's talking about millions and dollars and millions and pounds and millions and this and euro and this. So they are the ones our eyes will see fast. Why the girl down the road, the shade, 4 shades away from you, likes you? This bro Anthony is a nice guy. She will bring lunch and bring some to you. You will eat the lunch and be telling her how this your slave mama is taking all your money. But for that girl, you go die. Now for that girl, just good thing. The marry ego ihe dị mmadụ eme ego ya kọla mo. You go dey sing, and that sister just stay there. They say, well, if she's taking your money and she doesn't like you now, why don't you leave her and look for somebody else? Wetin you talk? Mbao, na there go die. That one there is a keeper, but you are not seeing her because you're so occupied with the occupier. That man that is always asking you, when did you come back from school? How was last semester? Hey, yeah, you did good. Okay, whenever you have time, come to my shed. Let me buy you something to eat now from coming back from college. So which year are you going now? 300 levels? Yeah. You don't know, so that man is a keeper. But you're looking at that one that when he comes, he say, yo man, what's up, baby? Come on, baby, let me rock your world. Let me do the you say, hey, Ebano. My guy, they check my head. He is an occupier, but that is where your interest is because he has occupied your mind, your focus. When the keeper that is asking you about your future, when you finish college, what are you going to do? Do you have job? You know what? I have a friend that has this company. When you finish, come and tell my friend, see whether he will hire you. Have you gone to see your mother? I haven't. Why don't you go visit your? But I don't have money. What take? Go visit your mother now. Hey, thank you very much, Antonio. Thank you. You don't know Anthony has one eye on you, and he's doing all these things because you are not seeing. That's why I did this today. So you will know who it. Your keepers are around you, my sister. You keep telling me nobody wants to marry me. I don't. Your keeper is by your side, but you're not seeing him because you are way up there, being occupied with nonsense, being occupied with irrelevancies, being occupied with things that don't even matter, being occupied with things that don't even count. When your keeper is there, if you no come for shade, he will call you say, Mama Unique, you no come shade today. I'm tired. Hey, I went to party last night. I'm so tired. Nah. When you go to party, go home early, so you can have this is your business. So Ngwa, come, make I open the shop for me. They sleep inside. I go, they look my shop, they look your shop. Okay, come, come, come. They don't stay. You make a little bit. Come, 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 come. Just open your shop. Since your shop is here, mine is here. I go, they look mine. Just go inside. They sleep. I go, they watch out for you, baby. That's a keeper. He sees you. He sees your future. He wants a better version of you. He wants you to prosper and be in good health. He wants you to do well. He's around everything about your well being. He's interested in you. That's a keeper. But you're not seeing him. You look at him as, brother Anthony. You know that man that has a shade very close to me, bro Anthony. He's very nice. That man, he's just like a big brother to me. Hey, Ronnie, which big brother? Your mama give back to that boy? No, you know, be your big brother. Hey, Ronnie, he is interested in you. He is a keeper, and he's there. He will be sleeping. People will come to buy something. He will sell his own and sell your own, and open your drawer, put your money. He will sell your own. Then around 12, he'll come and tell you, "Nne, you have slept enough. Now wake up. You know, go eat. I want go get lunch. Make you watch my shade and my shade. You want something? You want mama put? Okay, make I go get for me and you. He will go bring. Sister, that's a keeper. Open your eyes. God has given you a keeper, but you know they see because you're occupying yourself with nonsense. Open your eyes and come take time and say, "Now this man, open yourself up a little bit and see. Maybe he's interested in you." But because you have not given him any opportunity, every time you're talking about Bro Chinda, you know, Chinda a fine boy now. Chinda took me to a party last night. We dance, dance, dance. And he will tell you, when Chinda, your boyfriend, take you party, you don't know, say you get shop. You don't know, say you go walk. Make it tell you now, make at least go party 1 a.m., go home so you can come shop. You say, nah, Anthony, you're just jealous. You're just jealous because you don't get fine babe like me. You don't get fine babe like me. Chin down and eat, chin down and eat, chin down and eat. Anthony is a keeper, and you're occupying yourself with Chinda, who is just an occupier. My uniques, I hope I got you guys straight. I hope I opened your eyes. I hope I'm opening your eye. You know, that girl is so nice to me. It's like a big sister who dash you. Your mama give birth to her. Your mama and her mama and sister. She come from your village. What do you mean, a big sister to me? She's doing all that thing because she's a keeper. She likes you. She's doing all that thing because she can't come to you and say, "Ngba, Achinda, I want you." No, she's doing all those things so that you can see the qualities in her. You can see the qualities in him and pay attention. Waiting kids, then they say, "Wake up, collect your money, collect your money." This time, wake up and collect your wife and your man. Wake up and stop being occupied. That man there, you think he came to that shade? You think he came to Area market to be selling market for you and let you sleep? You think he's a charity man? You think he's the Holy Spirit? Do you think he's Jesus? You think he be your brother? Now your papa? You think he's here, he be your papa? He's doing all these things because he likes you. He's going an extra length for you because he appreciates you. He sees you. He wants a better version of you. He's interested in you. He wants something permanent with you. He is a keeper. She is a keeper. You're here interpreting it. You know, it's my brother in the Lord. Brother in the Lord. Brother in the Lord. Who told you? Is he the only brother in the Lord? He's doing that because he likes you. Oh, it's my sister. I did not look at it that way. I thought she was just being nice to me. Sister will come to your house every Friday, help you do laundry, help you cook, put in the fridge, and go out and go home. Eh? Who told you she be maid service? You dey pay her? Na maid she be. You don't know, say she's doing all those things so she can see the capabilities and the abilities and the qualities in her. Maybe draw your attention that this girl be good woman. No. But every day, thank you. You know, my girlfriend no fit do all these things you do now. That's why I like you. You're like my best friend. Best friend, Urekwegidia. Best friend, Urekwegidia. You think say she want to be best friend? She wants to be a keeper. Open your eyes, my uniques. Open your eyes. All right. I just wanted to come and share that with you. I'm gonna drop the link. Maybe one or two of you can come and say something, and then we move on to the game. Okay, I'm just seeing your comment now. I was asking whether you were even here. Very interesting, my love. Very interesting. I always like to come and educate you guys because I see these things. I see these things every single day. Hey, Mama Unique, I never knew. I never knew he was interested in me. I say, you didn't know. What did you think he was doing? Ah, Mama Unique, let me be honest with you. I thought he was just being nice to me. His Mother Teresa, Okay. Who do you think he is that is being nice to you? Every time Chinda gets paid, Chinda will come and buy lunch for you. Every time Chinda gets paid, Valentine, Chinda will take you out and say, come, let's go eat as friends. You go chocolate, take over and go home. Then all the while, you're talking about your boyfriend, who will I say, Funky. You're always taking, and Chinda will not say anything, just be giving you advice. Well, if Funky is not interested in you now, leave him now. You say, no, I cannot leave him. Oh. He's my one and all. Oh. He's my only. Oh. He's my this. Oh. He's my that. Oh. And Chinda will say, well, it's your choice now. And you know, no say Chinda is interested. He's looking for a way, a little space somewhere, just a tiny space where if he sees it, he will say, okay. Even he will tell you, are you sure that man loves you? Are you sure that man loves you? He'll be subtle, just there, do why. Now drop rogi hints here and there. Now drop rogi hints here and there to see if you will. Hold on a second. Yeah, now drop rogi hints here and there to see what you will do. You say, no. Guys, hold on a second. He'll be dropping hints here and there for you. This man, my sister, I don't think this man is serious about you. Why don't you just leave this man? You said, Chinda, you don't know what they talk about, though. That man is loaded, though. That man is very rich, Chinda. You don't understand. Now, there I die. Now, there I die. You're here telling me to dump him. No. And you don't know that Chinda is so just need why. Now, I am here. See me. I love you. I care for you. I am a keeper. I want you to do good. I want a better version of you. I want to protect you. I want to take you off this market. I want to take you. And you're here saying, Chinda have to go. You see that brother? He must marry me by fire, by thunder. And then tomorrow, that brother will dump you. Chinda is now over you. He has forgotten. He has tried and tried. You didn't pay attention. Now Chinda has moved on to Lucy. Now you say, who is Lucy? Me, that have been Chinda's friend right from origin. Now Lucy wants to come in. Sister, Irony, you lie. You're not going to do it. No. Who are you? How dare you? Chinda was here giving you all the red flag, all the blue flag, yellow, red, gold, black flag you didn't see because you were occupied with Chema that is not interested in you. Now Chema has dumped you. Now you have realized, I miss Chinda. Chinda is spending a lot of time with Lucy. I now miss Chinda. I need to tell Chinda. You call Chinda. Chinda will say, nah, stop calling me. I'm with my babe. Let me talk to you later. Chinda, but I miss you. But I'm in a relationship now. I'm with Lucy. Then you say, Lucy came and took my boyfriend from me. Which boyfriend? Lucy came and took my best friend from me. I will show Lucy. You begin go to spiritual church. You begin you begin try to make Chinda. Chinda must love me. Chinda must love me. You burn Chinda. You put Chinda in bottle. You cook Chinda. You put Chinda on the sun. You put Chinda outside. You stand on Chinda. You pray to the sun. You're going crazy. But that man was there. You never saw that man. Now that he's gone, you now want him with akabo. How greedy can you be? You want to eat your cake and also have your cake. My unique Simba. No be so. All right. All right, let's go. Let me see. Dennis, come on, my love. Come on, me love. Mm.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
Fine, ma. I want to first of all thank you for the surprise.
You are so welcome, my darling. You are so welcome.
I really appreciate.
You are welcome.
Ma, this today lesson is so amazing.
Thank you.
At least in this lesson today, we can differentiate between the the keeper and the occupier.
That's right.
At least we stop forcing ourselves to someone's life in the name of love. And this thing called love, people that know it don't quick to pronounce it because
Mm-mm.
the word before they pronounce, people that know love, they pronounce easily.
Even when you
But
go
he
to
that know
date,
what love
one date
is,
with them, I love you, because they don't know the meaning. If you know the meaning, it's hard for you to say I love you.
yes, they don't pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. But he that don't know what love is, he can ask this I love you, and will be carried away. But if it's somebody like this information I just explained to us now, anybody that come out, we will know who he is. At least let's be wise to know when they love, they want and when they don't want us, so that we stop forcing ourselves. But
Mm-hmm.
we have been carried that we don't know when they want us and when they don't want us. How can you be in a nation with someone that will be hiding you? And I don't want my mother to see you. I don't want my no. Your friends, his friends can cover him up, but let him present you his mother or his
Exactly.
family.
His friends can always cover him up.
Yeah, they can cover him up. But
Mm.
at least let him introduce you. Which are you? When you say that and you have your necklace with your names, you put your picture. Your picture will be a temporary, as you says. When you know that you are coming, you don't put your picture there.
They
When
will
you are
put
going,
your
the picture
picture
will not
up.
be there.
When you leave, they'll
Yes,
throw your picture away.
yes. When you're coming, you put say you keep on deceiving that he loved me, he loved me, he loved me. No, let the love show. Let the Lord speak by Himself. Don't say let the Lord speak. You know if you don't speaking, let the love speak by Himself. So at
Mm.
least if we are following your lesson and we are abiding by it, at least it will help us. It will help us a lot. Because there's one adage that said that you can force a horse to the river, but you cannot force the horse to drink water.
At all. You
So
can.
yes, you want this come and in knowledge, give us the knowledge. It's there for not to follow it or not to follow it. It's
That's
there
right.
for us. For
That's
yes,
right. Thank you, my darling.
yes,
Thank you.
yes. He that have ear, let him hear.
That's right. What the church says. Bye bye. All right. Neka, let's come in, baby.
He that have ear, let him
Neka.
hear. Right. What the church say. Bye bye.
Hello?
Hmm?
Neka. Hello? Neka didn't even know she was there. Hello?
Hello,
Hello, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am, and how are you?
I'm great. What do you have to say?
The blessing, what you have been saying is true and fine, and you are right. This is what has been happening. We go follow someone.
Hello? I think our network is bad. Hello?
Hello,
Yes, continue, baby.
yeah, it's raining, so I'm breaking a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ma'am, what you are telling is true, and may God bless you because you have opened my eyes. I have learned so much from what you are telling us.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned a lot, and may God bless you.
Thank you, my darling. Amen. Amen. Thank you. All right, Christopher.
Hello, hello.
Yes,
Good
how are
evening,
you?
ma.
Hello. Good evening, my
I'm,
love. How are you?
I'm, I'm fine. I'm fine, ma. How are you doing?
I'm great.
All right, ma. I'm very, very happy about this teaching this evening. What I have to say about this is about, this word, God love. Many people have been deceived about, like ladies now. You understand? Many
Mm-hmm.
people have been deceived with this word called love. Once a man open his mouth and tell a lady that I love you, you understand? So the lady all her mind, her heart, everything will change. It will be like something just came into her life. Or I don't know that there is something different just came into her. She will start doing something that that I don't know how to say it, but we have to be careful. Everybody have to be wise. You understand? And know what he's doing. Not once a man open his mouth and say, "I love you." Even both men and women. You understand? This your teaching normally goes to ladies, but I also say that it's also both
No,
men. You
it's
understand?
for both
Once a
men and
man tells a
women.
lady,
It's for
yes,
both men
yes.
and women.
But
Yes.
when a man tells you that I love you, you don't have to rush. You understand? You don't have to. You have to fight. Just calm down and examine. Know the kind of person the person is. You understand? Before anything, don't rush. Don't be too fast on it, because it may end up being regretting or what on that. So we have to be wise on this. So we have to be very, very careful.
Thank you,
It's
baby.
not everybody that said I love you that mean it. Some just come to
I'm
deceive
just
or
saying just to
to
get into
do
your
what
baby
yeah. So
and your
that's
moolah.
it. That's it. So all I have to say about it is, please, everybody, yes, that's it. That's some that's the one they want. Just want to take advantage of you and just walk away. Understand? So we
That's
have to
right.
be careful and be wise on whatever we are doing about love. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma.
baby. Thank you. All right. Come on, Chidimma.
Mama, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my love. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, Mama. My first time of coming up online.
Yay!
Thank you, Ma. Thank you for all you have been doing for us, first and foremost. The back to school you sent for me, my son appreciate.
Thank you.
Secondly, this program has been teaching us a lot, especially to me. It has opened my eye. This love of a thing they're talking about, first time love, I love you, I love you. It makes us, especially we the women, to go to the house to meet the wrong person.
Yes.
Some will tell you I love you, you because of the love, you will not know the character of the person, you implicate yourself, which will lead you into early marriage that they did not even pay your dowry.
Adar.
At the end, they'll show you their true character. So I appreciate my eyes have been opened through this program. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. Guys, this is why we do what we do. That's the reason why. Christina Shelley, come on, my love. This is why we do, so that your eyes can be open. Christine, did she leave? Christine Shelley, come on, baby. Hello? Hello? Hello?
No,
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, what do you have to say?
Okay, first of all, I would like to say it's a wonderful topic, very
Thank
informative, and I'm glad that you brought it up. Yes, it's so
Chai, I don't think your network, we can't hear you. Hello? Oh, her network is not letting her. Mabel, come on, baby. Hello? Mabel, hello? 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 Mm. Hello? My Zambian sisters. Happiness, come on, baby. Hey,
How are you, Ma?
I'm doing good. How are you, my darling?
I'm fine, thank you, Ma. Thank you for everything, and thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift away. Thank you very much, Ma. We do appreciate you, Ma.
Thank you, my love.
Okay, Ma. So, pertaining to the topic for today, I'll say it's a very, very interesting topic. Very, very interesting. And this love of a thing, let's say it's by luck.
No, it's not
Let
by
me
love. It's like love is like a blueprint. If you follow it the way it's supposed to go, there's nothing by luck. There's nothing. It's
Okay.
just that we are in a hurry. Once you hear love, you don't move in. Then tomorrow you say they disappoint you. I'm not lucky. I'm not. No. Do the needful. Follow the rules. All these things I'm teaching you, follow it. You will get love.
Okay, mommy. It is well, sir.
I love you, sweetie. I love you.
Yes, my take
Bye bye. Ugo, Ngwa, come on. I haven't seen you for some time with your beautiful wife. Where did you go?
I'm enjoying letting my beautiful wife. Mama, you did good.
All right, my
Hello, my
brother.
good.
Good evening. What do you have to contribute?
Honestly, I have a lot to say about the time frame, but I have to make it short. It's actually what the topic today is very interesting one.
Mhm.
Love is not, it's not what to people take love these days for granted.
Exactly.
They open their mouths freely. They say anything they want. I love you. They
Mm.
say, I always say this. Don't tell me you love me.
Show me.
Just show me. Just
That's
show me
it.
the way. Because a madman on the street can walk up to you and say, I love you.
Uh-huh.
That's it. But the most important thing is show me the way you love me.
Exactly.
Let approve it.
Mhm.
And women these days they don't understand that most men are not ready to buy what they can borrow.
Mhm.
Anything a man can borrow, they are not ready to buy it. For instance,
Ah!
you check in the
Hold on, hold on,
check it.
hold on. Hold on. That is deep. That is very deep. Say that again. That
Yeah.
is very deep. Say that again.
Most men, I say most men are not ready to buy what they can borrow.
That's right. That
They
is
hardly pay
right.
for it.
My unique,
Long as
somebody put that in the comment section. That is a very deep thing.
they,
No
so
man
they
is
find it
willing to go
to
buy something if they can be borrowing it small, small.
borrow
If
it,
they
they
can be
can't
borrowing it
pay for
anytime, why do I need to buy the whole thing? I can borrow anytime I
it.
want. That is very
Yes.
deep. Continue,
That
Benny.
is what in a system too. So our lady should know when the relationship is very deep and when to say goodbye. I know there's no good in goodbye, but sometimes you have to say it for your own to restore sanity, to
That's
keep
right.
your peace, to have focus where you are going.
Mhm.
A lot of people have been deceived with the word love. Love, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's not by saying I love you. The commitment. The
That's right.
Bible, I always say, the Bible say, greater love has no man than this, that a man should lay down his life for his friend. How
Mhm.
do you love? Is it by saying it? Someone they just say it to
50,
have
saying
access
it
to what
50
is
times.
yes. So let us be mindful of who said I love you and who we follow. So that and another thing, women don't learn from what happened to their fellow women. That is what I will tell you. They
They
don't
like to experience it themselves.
yes. Onye change of funanya.
Yes, that's right.
So that's
Thank
all
you,
I
my
have to say.
brother. That is so deep. That is so deep. Thank you.
Thank
You
you,
see
Mama.
why I miss you. You see why I tell you I miss you.
I honestly, I miss you. Honestly, I miss you. And I miss my beautiful wife too. I really miss her so much. She's more
Ah,
important to me. I don't
you
give
know, I'm telling you, that's why I
her.
miss you. I miss you because I want you to come and tell me about your beautiful wife.
I love her.
Bye, baby. All right, let me see my pastor. Pastor, come on. Let me hear from you. My pastor.
Hello,
Hello.
good evening, ma.
Good evening, my
Good
love.
evening,
How
ma.
are you? Good evening. How are you?
Fine, I'm fine, ma.
All
I'm
right.
fine. It has been a while.
Yes, it has been a while, my brother. All right, let's hear from you.
Thank you, ma, for your teaching. I really enjoy your teaching today.
Thank you.
I really enjoy it. It is an eye opener.
Mhm.
Hello, ma. Are you
Hello,
getting
I
me?
can hear you. Yes. Mhm.
Yes, yes. Concerning the teaching, you have said it all. You have said it all. An occupier is just a two waster.
Mhm.
When you occupy a space, definitely one day you will leave that space.
You
Now,
exactly.
I'm a marketer
Mhm.
at Radio Nigeria, and it will come to a time where I will leave it.
You will leave the
So,
position. Mhm.
yes, an occupier is not permanent, it is just temporal. And
Mhm.
when you see someone occupying somebody's life, that person has no future for that person.
Mhm.
You have said it all, Mama. Keeper are those who are interested in you.
Mhm.
They will invest in your future. They are interested and they are everywhere. They are everywhere. I am a witness in myself. My wife, when she was in school, we are in the same department, in the same class. But she does not know that I have an interest in her.
You were
But
using
when,
one eye. You were using one eye to be Nyone.
yes, there was even a time she was sick. Then we were in the exam. Then I had to go and sit. She did not know me, but I had to go and sit beside her. I took a paper, a answer sheet, and I answered the question and I gave it back to her. I
Oh,
gave it
you
back.
were really in love. Oh.
Yes, yes. Then thank God she came to a time where she now realized that it's like this boy had an interest in
This
me.
boy is a keeper. This boy is a keeper.
Yes, yes. So a keeper will always invest
He
in
will invest
somebody's
in
life.
you. He will invest in
Yes.
you.
Why a occupier, that occupier knows that he's just occupying that space,
He just they
and he
don't
will
care.
not let it. He will not let the keeper to come. He will be pursuing the keeper away from
Chase
you.
everybody away. And yet just occupy.
Yes,
But he will chase everybody
yes,
away.
yes. So it is really a good teaching, and I am employing all of us in unit to not just to hear, but we should be the doer. As we are hearing it, we should put it in into that is what will help us.
Thank you, my pastor. Thank you. I missed you. Oh, it has been long. Thank you. All right. Onune Kurora from the Owere Kingdom. Ngwa, it's your turn.
Hello, my good evening, ma.
Hello, my love. How are
In fact,
you?
this topic, you've actually exposed plenty things, because anybody that's watching this video and does not want to learn and falls victim to anything, that means that person wants to
Yeah, oh, no, don't.
be a victim. So that's what I would say. And what actually want to say is that a keeper is not a time waster,
At all.
but an occupier wastes your time.
That's
They
right.
will keep giving excuses upon excuse. They will make up things, but a keeper will not do that. A keeper wants, he truly loves you. He wants a future with you. He want to know more about what you want. He want to get into, but an occupier, he doesn't care. He
He
won't
doesn't
ask
care.
you about your future goals and everything. That's another thing you should know, because he will just want to follow you and frolic around with you and play with you at that moment. But a
Mhm.
keeper want to go into your future, want to ask you, want to know deeply about you. So that's what I want to add to this topic.
Thank you, my love. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, guys. I am so proud of you guys. Happiness. Happiness, I thought you have talked before. You're back again.
Yes, I
All right.
have.
Okay, continue.
Okay, I guess I now understand what the topic, because I entered very late. I now
Okay,
understand what the topic is. But
okay.
sometimes a keeper can actually come in as a keeper just to get what he or she wants, or let me say he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? So they can just
So
pretend,
then
give you
no, that person is not a keeper. A true keeper wants to keep
okay,
you. A true keeper
okay,
is there to marry you. They don't play. Anybody that comes and pretend to be a keeper is an occupier pretending to be a keeper.
okay.
Do you understand?
This
Anybody
our
that
Nigeria.
truly wants to keep you, a man that sees you now happiness and loves you and wants to marry you, he's not going to come and play games. He's not going to come and sleep with you and run away, because that's not why he came. He
Okay,
has seen your qualities and he said, you see, me and happiness now for life. They will do everything to marry
okay,
you. Okay? But somebody that is
yes,
a time waster, an occupier, but they know that maybe you are smart and that you have figured out that they are occupying your space. So they now say, you know what? Since you not go give me, make I pretend to be a keeper. So that she can, you see the difference. They are pretending, they are not truly keepers. A true keeper will keep you.
I remember something like that happened, was last year, and I met this person. This person was like, okay, if you want me to have a good thing with you in the future, you just have to go down with me. That's the only time that's the only time you can hold me down, and I can assure that, yes, really mean well to me. And me, I replied the person, come, let's go and see my pastor. That was where the conversation ended. That was just the end of it. He stopped
Because he's not
calling.
a keeper, he's a deceiver. He came to deceive you. But because you are smart, you figured it out. Some people will come and tell you, like one man told me, he told the girl, I was counseling 2 people. And the man said, well, how can I know? You see, when you buy a new car, you test drive it. When you buy a new motorcycle, you test drive it. Every time I want to have sex with her, she said, no sex, no sex. She's a Christian, no sex, no sex. So how will I know what I'm buying? That's what the man said. How will I know what I'm buying? I need to. So I told the man, I say, if you really love her and you really honor her and you really respect her, and that is her only wish, and she is everything you want in a woman. I asked him, is she everything you want in a woman? He said, bam, yes. I said, good. So if you have a job, right? He said, yes. Do you have money to marry her right now? He said, yes. I said, so why must you test him before you marry her? If that is the only thing she's asking. She's not asking you to give her a car. She's not asking you to build a house for her. The only thing she said, I have been a Christian all my life, and I don't want to disvirgin myself. I want to give it as a present to my husband. That is what she wants. If you love her and you marry her, you should even be excited that, this is what you want to give me for wedding present. Where the bride price? Where the bride price? Make I begin pay immediately. But for you to keep insisting, I said, brother, are you an occupier? He got mad. Why would you say that? I said, but that's how it looks like. Because if you are a keeper, you should pay this girl's bride price since yesterday. Because you want to go carry her wholesale. But this one, you are still arguing. I need to test it. What are you testing? Is it rice and beans? You dey test ice cream? You dey test ogbono soup? What are you testing? This is a human being you want to test like water. I said, Mbano, my brother. Do you know? He said, okay, let me think about it. Till today, we haven't seen him. He has disappeared. So he's not a keeper. He was a pretending.
Yes.
He was so you have to be very careful of those pretending to be keepers when they are not. You saw your own. You were smart. Say, okay, let's go see my pastor. He disappeared because he knows that once he sees your pastor will ask him, when are you coming to do the bride price? That's number one. Number two, he's scared of your pastor because your pastor will begin prophesying now, and God go expose them. Now run.
Okay, ma. Thank you very much, ma.
I love it. All right, come on, baby. Mabel. Hello. Miss Mabel. Matilda Mabel. Come on. All right, guys. I think I might get up a little bit. If you guys say 1 or 2 things, I want to play the game. But on Saturday, I stayed long for a long time and I was in pain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this one and go stretch, walk around for maybe 20, 30 minutes. And then I'm going to come back for those who want to play the game. I don't want to do it because remember, guys, on Saturday, I stayed long for like 4 hours straight. And on Sunday, I couldn't even go to church. I was in pain. So I don't want to do that again. So I might stop this one. If there's nobody that wants to talk, I will stop this one. And then I might come back, okay? Okay, come on, blessed Emenike. I will come back again, all right? Oh, Tochi, network is not allowing you, Chai, sorry. So, blessed Emenike, let me see. Okay. Hey, how are you?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my love. How are you doing? Go ahead.
Network.
Yeah,
Are you hearing me,
network is.
ma?
Good evening, my love. How are you doing?
Okay,
What do you have to add?
I'm doing fine, ma.
What do you have to add to the topic?
Ma, since I have been listening to this, since I have been listening to it, I have many things to add. I swear, more especially in the word that bro Ugo see Ugo use. That is the
That is
main
that
focus.
was very deep. What
Like
he said was
now,
deep.
okay, you want to you want to get married. Somebody
Mhm.
just tell you that I love you. Only just the simple word, which you know that is common to human beings. Then for you as a human being, you just pack your load. Some girls or some women, they will just pack their load and rush to the person. The person, you don't even know whether the love is from his mind. You just
Mhm.
rush to the person and say, okay, since this person have already bring out this word from his mouth, I love you, then you just rush. You don't know if the person is occupied or a keeper. You just rush. Or
Mhm.
maybe the person will be an keeper, but
Mhm.
because of the way you behave, the way you
Mhm.
just rush, you don't want to take it easy. Maybe the
Mhm.
person will just take, okay, since this person is
Since this
ready, is
person is in
just
a hurry, let me take
waiting for
advantage.
somebody.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
since this person is in a hurry now, okay, let me just do this thing. Maybe two or three times the person will say, okay, I have forgotten what I want now. What am I using this person again for? You just dump
They will
you
say
and
bye
just
bye.
use you as a bye bye, see finish. So that is the thing now. So women need to learn something also in this from this, especially this. With this and I will marry, they need to learn something very enough something from
Very
it, I
fast. I
swear.
go marry. I go
So that's
marry.
the thing.
Definitely, I'm dropping the link.
I swear.
I'm dropping the link. So I go marry. I go marry. My sisters, I tell them this thing every day because it's my sisters that come crying. They are the ones that have their hearts
Yeah,
broken. That's why I teach this thing so they can know, so that nobody will deceive them. Okay. Thank you,
that's
my
it.
darling. Thank
Because
you. Mm-hmm.
all right.
Continue.
Because
No, continue.
they will
Mhm.
useless you finish. They will use you finish. Now,
Mm.
okay, maybe the person that has interest in you to marry you, it might be their friend. They will still go to them and say, okay, is it this person that you want to marry? Just leave this girl. She's just a common free giveaway. She just a give out.
She
Just
be
leave
public.
her. Go
She
and
be luxurious bros. Ekele diri chukwu. Anything you want, you can get. Forget that. Mhm.
so they will just tell you leave this person or go ahead and look for another person. From there, you don't even know you'll be getting old. From there, you just useless your life like that. Your own will just pass. So women should take advantage of their own self. Think of who is telling you I love you first before you fall into dangerous relationship, not even marriage. I swear that is the thing, man.
Thank you, my darling. Thank. I told you guys, unique. My unique people are counselors. Come on, Mabel. Your network is it working now? Hello.
Yes, mommy. How are you?
This your head thing there. Like this your thing there. I'm good, baby. How are you? What do you have to say?
Mommy, this is Matilda from Zambia.
Mhm,
I've enjoyed this topic so much.
mhm.
Those who have ears have
Let
heard.
them hear.
Yes, ma. Just to add on, an occupier, ma, you know them by their actions.
By their fruits we shall know them.
By their, you shall know them by their fruits. Sometimes, as women, we are able to see that this person is lying to me, but just because in our minds we want that person, we'll continue pursuing, even the wrong person. So in the end, if there was someone who was eyeing you, admiring you, they'll even lose interest. By the
Mhm,
time you realize, time
mhm.
must have elapsed on your end.
That's
So
right.
Mom, I just want to appreciate you. This topic has been educative. Today, I shared more than I've ever shared on this page because I want it to reach many people. Yes,
Thank you,
ma.
baby. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you
That's
so
why
much.
we do this. Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Did you want to say something else?
no, mommy, I
All right.
finished. Good
All right.
night.
Bye-bye. Stella Nene, how are you? I haven't seen you for some time, my darling. How are you doing?
Mama, I'm fine, thank you. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my love.
Good evening, ma. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. How are you?
Okay, you are looking good today.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Mama, we have a very nice topic today. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to contribute a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for truth, we ladies, we are so moved by that four-letter words. I
Yes.
love you.
I love you.
But yes, um, I've come to see that yeah, ladies, we are very easy to deceive.
That's right.
Yes, but I love you is not a guarantee
Mm-mm.
for marriage
Mm-mm.
at all. It's not a guarantee
Mm-mm.
for a relationship safe.
Mm-mm.
Anybody can tell you I love you. It's just a
The
false sentence. It's
madman.
just
The madman.
yes,
The madman on the
yes,
street that you give money
yes.
to, and every time he sees
Money.
you, he say, "I love you." Have you married him?
I love you. Eh. So
Eh.
network. So that's it. So some of us, once a guy just told us, I love you, it has entered our head like, hey, this guy saying love me. Hey, let me saying go marry me. That means
Mhm.
he's going to marry me. That means, they start thinking
We
uh,
don't
uh,
plan
uh,
wedding.
uh,
We don't plan wedding sex.
otherwise. So that is why most of us are falling victim.
Mhm.
And I think we really have to, put this topic in practice. It will really help us. Yeah. Thank you
That's
so much, Mama. That's what
Thank
I
you,
think.
my love.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at what Florine said. That's why I pinned it. Florine say, why the rush? Biko, take your time. Watch the event and take the action. I love you is not a license to marriage. And because somebody said they love you, no mean say they go marry you. You love a ufufu. Have you married your fufu? My husband loves to eat fufu. Has he married fufu? Eh? You love your boss. Have you married your boss? You love your pastor. No, be you love your pastor. You don't marry your pastor. And love it. That's not a license. Okay. All right, baby. Umo Okoro Sarah, come on. Umo Okoro. Stephanie Ngwa. Ọnụ na-ekwuru ọra. Ọnụ na-ekwuru
Good
ọra.
evening, ma.
Bịaruole. Good evening. How are you?
Okay, good evening, ma.
Good
I'm fine,
evening.
ma.
All
Okay,
right.
no,
What you have to
though
say?
I didn't start from the beginning, but from my own understanding, an occupier is someone that comes into your life. He doesn't, he's within himself, he's not seeing any future with you, but he just wants to be there.
You just want to
He,
know.
he won't even give you
Agada
any chance for
Bachirozo.
you
He
to,
wants to bachelor the whole
yes,
talk. Mhm.
yes, he just wants to be there. He won't even give you chance for you to relate with others. He won't even give you a link or a hint of what he wants from you. He will just be playing you like this. That's an occupier. He won't come out straight. This is what I want from you. He will just be there, "Oh, baby, I love you. Hey, you are my all and all. If you are
Mhm.
his all and all, why can't you
Why
put
won't
it
he
straight
marry
that
you?
okay,
Come marry me now
yeah,
since I'm your all and all.
or even if he's not ready, but at least say okay, within so time we are going to do this, is how our I'm going to arrange it. At least give you a knowledge, give you a, like, guarantee you that I will marry you, this is how I'll
Mhm.
arrange it. If
Exactly.
it is not so, the person is an occupier. You
That's right.
understand? If it is not so, the person is unoccupied. He just want to waste your time, play with you, and when he's full, and then as he's doing that, he's watching outside for someone he wants to spend his future with.
That's
And
right.
once he got that, that is when he will give you the red this thing, like red card that I'm
And say
done.
bye
Oh,
bye.
hey,
Bye.
yes, bye bye, I'm done. Oh, then you will be like, but I thought you wanted to marry. He will not ask you, did I promise you
Did I
marriage?
propose to you?
Did I propose to you? So even if I know, even if I don't know of every other thing, this particular one, I used to point them out because they will just be. You will be like, sometimes when a man is coming close to me, I'll be like, what is it you actually want? You just be like, me and if you don't want to say it, I'll open my mouth and tell you, see, oh, as I'm seeing you, I'm just seeing you as a friend, and there is nothing more. I don't know what you are planning upstairs in your head, but I'm just putting it straight to you. Since you don't want to come out of your shell and say this is what you want, okay, me, I'm telling you how I am seeing our relationship. See
Relationship.
what I am seeing. Then once you say that, if it is an occupier will move. He will be like, this
Immediately.
girl,
Because he doesn't waste time. He will move.
yes, yes. But if it's someone that wants something from you, you will see him persuading
He will
you,
stay.
making you see reasons. Yes, reasons why he wants to stay with you and reasons why he wants to be with you. So that is what I have to say. And then we all have to like be on alert in all these small signs. They will be hidden, but once you bring your eyes
If you
down,
open your
you will
eyes, you
get
will see them. It's all
yes,
there. It's all there.
you will see all of them. So that's it for
Thank
me.
you, my love. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. See, my beloved say, ma, I am not in a rush because my parents self cannot rush me because I am taking my time. Oh, who love help if if I can't prepare well. Love they help when it is done the right way. Love can help. Love is a beautiful union, but when done the right way, not when you meet occupiers. If you meet true keepers, love is a beautiful thing. Chidimangwa, come on, my love.
Mama, good evening, ma.
Good evening,
Good
my
evening, ma.
darling. Good evening. How are
Okay,
you?
fine, ma. I learned a lot from what you taught us today. First of all, I learned that I should look out for a keeper, not an occupier, and that an occupier is someone that is out to just be there and is not going to last with me.
That's right.
Okay, but
They are very
I
temporary. Mhm.
yes, and I think the first thing for someone to do in order to be able to eliminate occupiers in a relationship is first of all to delete desperation. Being desperate, it
You are
can
correct.
cause
You are
you,
correct. And do you know,
yes,
don't
to
forget
make,
what you're saying. Do you know men and women can smell desperation? Do you know that? A man
yes,
knows
they,
when you are desperate. They can smell it from 100 years, miles away. They know when you're desperate and they
yes,
will continue.
yes, they will capitalize on it because
Mhm.
one, they will tell you once they see that you are there, that is when somebody will be telling you something that you know is not real, and because you feel that this person will marry me, you are following the person in that line without even
Mhm.
using your number. So there are certain things, if you remove the inspiration, your mind will be clear to be able to ascertain the right person or the wrong person. So number one thing to do is to delete being desperate.
That's
Delete
right.
it. We
Mhm.
can be able to decide who is a keeper and who is a waster.
Exactly.
Occupier.
Mhm.
Yes. That's what I want to say, Mama.
Thank you, my darling. You made a very good point. Desperation. Guys, do you know that I was talking to this group of men? I had like maybe three teenagers, three young adults, three men in their 30s, about three in their 40s, three in their 50s. And I was asking them about desperation. Do you know, even the ones in high school told me that they can notice a girl that is desperate. I was shocked. A man knows when you're desperate. A woman too knows when a man is desperate. They can smell you from Nigeria. They are here in America and they can smell you. When you're desperate, you move in desperate ways. You become a desperado. Everything is do or die, do or die, do or die. And they sense it. And when they sense you're desperate, marriage, then they will present marriage to you. They will pretend to be a keepers, but yet they are occupiers just to give you that thing you want and then move on. So be very careful. Remember what Ugo said. Why would a man or a woman want to come and buy a product that they can borrow for free. I don't need a blender. Every time I want to blend my moi, I'll come to your house and say, Biko, can I borrow your blender? You give me your blender, borrow, go, if you do my moi, bring it back and give it to you. Tomorrow I want do stew. I come and knock again. You open the door. Can I please borrow your blender? Why do I want to go buy blender for $300 when I know that I don't have the $300 right now, and I'm still blending my moi, my tatashi, my pepper, my onion, everything I need to blend. I'm blending my crayfish. I'm blending my egusi or bono. Why do I would say, you know what? Let me hold off a little bit. Let me save some money. I don't have $300 right now to go buy a blender. But if I cannot borrow from anybody, then I have to cook my mind. I have to cook a goosey soup. I have to blend my crayfish. Then I'll be forced to save money and go get me my own blender. Because if I come to your house and knock, you say, I know they give you my blender. I don't give you again. You have used it yesterday. You have used it. No, I'm not giving you. You go to Stella. Stella say, I don't give you blender. You go to Chidema. Chidema say, I don't give you blender. You go to different. They say, I don't give you. You say, you know what? That insult is too much. This insult is too much. Let me go buy my own blender. Nonsense. Even if it means to buy it on layaway and be giving money small, you go buy because you need it. So it is the same thing Americans say. Why buy a cow when you can get milk free? Why do I want to buy a big cow and put at the back of my house and train it, take care of it just to get milk from the cow and to get meat from the cow? When I can walk into the store and buy my milk for free, when I can walk into the store and get my meat for, why do I need a cow? I don't need a cow. I'm still getting what the cow can give me. All right? So why bother to marry you? If everything marriage can give me, you're giving it to me. Happiness, come on, my love. You're back again.
Yes, I don't know why I keep coming back again. No, see me. I swear I don't know.
You must love this topic today. You love this topic today.
I don't know why I keep coming back.
Okay. What do you have to say? I was telling them, you see, some men will tell me, why buy a cow when I can get the milk for free? Why come and marry you? Why come and marry you when you already cooking for me every weekend? You are in my house. Your bekus belongs to me. Your bola belongs to me. I take it when I want it. I want food. You cook for me. You come and do my laundry. You iron my clothes. You come and wash my car. You buy food, go give my mother for village. You buy food, go give my sister. You pay my sister's school. Why do I need to marry you? You are doing everything for me.
Yes, but I don't know. Like going to his house to help him with one or two things. Is it that it's not advisable? Because I'm confused.
No, you can do that, baby, because that is how you show that you're a good woman. But what is not advisable is to move in with a man that is not your husband.
Yeah, I know about.
If you're dating somebody, I know of one girl, she was dating this guy, and the guy was saying, she told the guy, any day you are not at home, the guy is a mechanic. So when the guy is at the mechanic shop, she would drive to the mechanic shop, take the man's key, go to his house, clean his house, cook for him, do everything, and then leave, go back to her own house. Do you understand? You're trying to show that, you see, I can do this. It's not like I'm lazy. It's not like I don't know how to do this. I'm a keeper. I'm a marriage material. It's okay but do everything with respect and dignity for yourself. Do you understand? Even though you want to help him with dignity for your own self. Baby, the worst thing you can do for yourself is to make somebody see you, what we call in Nigeria, see finish. The man don't see your front, your back, your behind, your head. He don't see you finish. The man can close his eyes and predict what you can do. Don't give any man that right unless he's your husband or your wife. Then my husband can predict me now. I've lived with him. He can say, Akudo can do this. But not when we are dating. The man knows, he will tell his friend, watch. Happiness is going to come today. She's going to stay this whole weekend. Because the man don't see you finish. He don't see you finish. And most of the time when they don't see you finish like that, they don't want to marry you. Because why bother? Maybe before when they met you, they say, oh, I like Happy. I like this guy. I must marry this guy. Then every day you there for weekend for his house. Every weekend you they cook, you they clean. So why is he in a hurry to come and marry you? Why he wants to come and marry you? You're already doing it for free. So now he wants to relax and say, you know what, happiness, ahead. Continue, my darling. Continue, my darling. I go marry you. I go marry you.
God will help us.
I just love you, baby. I just love you. You are too cute.
Thank you, ma.
All right, baby. You will come back again. Come back again. Come back again. I don't be single. Come on. My love, how are
Good
you?
evening, ma. I'm fine, ma. Mommy, thank you for this surprise. Oh.
That surprise, you deserve it. Though. You are always on Facebook and on live. You deserve it, my darling. You do deserve it. Thank you
so
my
much,
darling.
ma. I was so surprised. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
so that's why he's surprised now.
Mommy, thank you for this wonderful teaching tonight.
Yes, so.
I really appreciate it. In fact, there is a lot in what you are saying this morning. There is occupiers and keepers.
That's
These
right.
occupiers, they can waste time. They can waste someone's time. And they will not allow us to see the keepers.
Yes.
And we will think that they are our
see the
keepers.
keeper. You'll be so lost. Hello? Hello? Oh, her network. Hello? Hello? Our network is bad. Guys, I think I'm about to leave you guys so I can go stretch myself a little bit and then come back for the game. Oma Chinenye, hi. His friends will be calling you. No, don't let that one deceive you. Whenever you come, they'll say, our wife. Our wife, go inside the kitchen. You know that unkobi that you do. Go get me some, my wife. This woman. You get girlfriend. I need a woman like you. Now lie you. They play you. They play you. They fill your head with things where go make you feel like you don't arrive. Step aside for the game changer. Ude. Onwere mpakasị ya. Ọ na-emekasị ya. Ebube dike. That's what you think you are. Nothing, no. My sister, nothing. Then they play you. As you step out, the next girl will come, they go call them, Chidinma, our wife. You leave, Christina come. Christina, our wife. Christina leave, the other person come. Everybody and their wives, they cover for their friends. Don't be deceived. Christine, we love you so much, Mama. I love you too, baby. I love you. That's why I do all these things. Perfectly said. I don't want to make nobody deceive you. I don't want you guys crying and saying, hey, mommy, oh, what happened? Oh, what did they do to me? Oh, open your eyes now and know. Okay? My brother Anthony, waiting you want talk. Let me raise the volume.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank God for today's teaching. I've realized that it's no more a keeper, but now a occupier and keeper.
Occupier and keeper.
This one now is a new English and a new guideline.
Yes, sir.
I like the topic. I love the topic. It's very interesting.
That's right.
So our people say na ndị Igbo na asị na onye nwere ntị ya nụrụ ihe nzukọ na-agwa.
That's right.
So onye nwere ntị ya nụrụ ọ ma asị ya sụọ na onye ma asị ya sụọ n'okwe. So ya the thing. We are going. The advice, all the advice that they're giving here, very interesting, very good. It depends on the listener and it depends on the person.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, that's why. It's our ladies. They are the people that get easily deceived. Yes.
Because some of them are too desperate.
They're very desperate.
They're always too desperate. They want to go. They want to enter a man's house. They want to answer our wife. They want to answer Mr. and Mrs. They want to answer Madam. But no, it's not the way now. You have to take it cool.
Yeah, exactly.
If the person that want to marry you is a keeper,
Mm-hmm.
you not wait for you. You not wait.
He will not waste time. He will not waste time.
For 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. You're still answering
Austin, Months Austin, I'm galagi. Months Austin, I'm galagi. How many times?
He has promised to marry me 1 year, 2 years, or Lord. My sister, pray because just pack the pieces of yourself and go somewhere and rebuild it again.
That's right.
Because there's nowhere for that. There's nowhere for that marriage. God, just pick the pieces of yourself, go somewhere and rebuild back.
That's right.
Take care of yourself. Think about it. Marriage is not by force.
That's
Somebody
right.
cannot marry you to say that they marry you, engage you. Somebody stay with. It's not that it's a long that you stay for some place or it's not.
Long distance, exactly. Nigeria.
Struggling to make it before. Struggling to make it before you come back to marry you. You're still living in the same room, the same bed every morning. You bath together, you eat together, do everything together. You still say that he said that you marry me 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Even your parents are not even drinking a cup of water. Let's mineral. I am still claiming that you also know every year. You come back like that, same thing. Because your parents will ask you, say, he said you're coming one day.
He's coming one day. One day now, wow.
He just use you. He just lick you and throw you away. Just one day when you provoke him one day, just throw you away and keep you out of the house. That's the thing. So please.
Thank you, my brother.
Sisters, please let them learn because today is too early. Let them learn. Even if you have gone for years, just pack the pieces of yourself
and just move. Exactly. Exactly.
But come back, start again. Let's go for forgiveness. Then start off afresh again. No, I know that God will answer. Even within some months or a year, God will give you a good keeper. That somebody will just come and sweep you away and then marry you immediately. That's the thing.
Thank you, my brother. Guys, you see why I like my unique men. My unique men, they know they play. You heard what Bro Anthony said. You know, even if you have wasted 2 years of your life, 3 years of your life, and after listening to this thing today, you say, so this man has been occupying. Make up your mind, sit down with him and say, brother, I learned something today. We have been wasting 4 years of our life. You've been occupying. I'm not occupying anymore. If you want to marry me, come and live in. I'm going back to my father's house. Come back and get me. I cannot be living with you here. And yet, not even one bottle of Coca-Cola you don't give my people. No, it not going to happen. Okay? My sister Becky said, a man dated me for 4 years without making any move. Even if he was financially stable, he never wanted people to know about our relationship until I opened my eyes and she left. 4 years. And you were hiding me. Am I a secret court? Am I a tunzuzo? Why are you hiding me? So you're not even proud of me that every day I be hiding. No, now. No. And then look at what Stella said. Stella said, now I understand why my husband told me when we were still dating, he wants me for keeps. Yes, because when your husband saw you, your husband knew you were a keeper. Your husband knew that he will 5 and 6, yeah. That he must keep you. So that's why he told you you are a keeper. I'm going to keep you for keeps. I'm not here to play with you. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm going to keep you. All right? So, guys, that's what you should understand. These signs are there. My sisters will say, but Mama Unique, I didn't know. You know, but you know one know. You know that man is not into you. You know that man doesn't call you unless you call him. You know that man never sees you unless you show up to see him. The only time that man calls you is when he wants to enter your pekus. You know, the only time the man calls you is when he wants to sleep with you. That's the only time. And immediately after he finishes sleeping with you, he will find an excuse to push you out. You know that. But your mind is telling you, maybe he might change his mind. Maybe he might. That's why you are still there. So whenever my sisters tell me, come on, baby, your network is good now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Chai, her network is not letting her. Hello? Hello? So that is the problem we are having. Because some women will tell me, there was a lady that told me, I did not know my husband was cheating. I did not know. Women are the last to know. I told her, I said, no, baby, it's a lie. Women are the first to know. Unless you don't know your husband, unless you are not close with your husband. If you're close with your husband and he starts cheating, you will know. You are the first to know. But the thing we do is we live in denial. We now tell ourselves, no, it's not happening. No, let me act like I'm not seeing it. No, it's not happening. How can Nelson be cheating on me? It's not happening. Maybe that girl was just his co-worker. Then we start making excuses. But we know. So you cannot tell me you don't, but mommy, how do we know occupiers? You know them. You know that man doesn't want anything future for you. That man does not even want you to work. He will take you to club. You will dance in club. 3 a.m. You tell him, baby, I need to go because I have to go to work tomorrow. He say, which work? Even if they fire you, you stay. Now, my wife will not even work. When you become my wife, I will not let you work. So if they fire you, you come home and stay now. He doesn't care about your future. He's not invested in you. You say, you want to shoot up every day. He will even go buy it and be helping you shoot up. He don't care because he knows you're not going to be the mother of his children. So he does not care. Okay? So you see all these signs. He never calls you from January to December. If you don't call him, he will not call you. If he's a keeper, he will call you because he needs to hear your voice. He loves you. He wants to see how you're doing. But he will not call you. You know this thing. Whenever his parents come, he will hide you. When his friends come, he will hide you. You have seen all these signs. Can you hear me now? Hello? Christine, can you hear me? Chai, she really wants to talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Now talk before your network starts acting up.
Okay, so what I've realized is that most ladies, they don't know what they want. Unlike men, they know what they want from the word go. For instance, if a man is poor, he knows that he's going to attract poor ladies. But immediately the man start doing better, he'll go for things that he wanted. The time was poor.
Network will not let her talk. Oh. Hello. Chai, her network will not let her talk. So guys, that's the problem. Okay. So the problem is that we know. Not tell me say you don't know. You know. Some will even say that if I don't call, can't you call me? Bam. That's how you know. When you tell them, baby, since I left your house last weekend, I left your house on Sunday. Today is Thursday, baby. You have not even called me. If I didn't call you, why didn't you call? Continue, baby. Her network is not letting her. They will say, if I didn't call you, why did you not call me? Now they push it. Everything you want to blame them, they will turn it around and blame you. Hey, but honey, you said we are going to travel this weekend. Why didn't you call? Why we didn't go nowhere again? If I forgot it, why didn't you remind me? Everything is your fault. They twist everything around. It's your fault. Okay? So guys, you have to be very, very careful. Yendi will say an occupier is like matter. Guys, hold on a second. Miss Tanya.
Hello, ma.
Yeah, can we do it tomorrow morning?
Okay.
All right, bye. So he said an occupier is like a matter. Matter is anything that has weight and occupies space. An occupier does not look real, genuine, have no light radiant out of him or her. An occupier has no direction and magnitude, no focus, but always cunning and deceitful. That's right, my brother. That's what they do. Okay? Teaching makes sense. They teach him. Yeah, it makes sense, my sister. Don't let nobody deceive you. Because these people will occupy your space. Move forward, they're not going to move forward with you. Leave you alone, they're not going to leave you alone. Marry you, they're not going to marry. Leave you, make you marry somebody else. For where? Nothing. They're just there in the middle. The elephant in the room in the middle. My unique is left for you. to use your sense and your brain and your head and say, Nehikaba, Mbao, you're not going to waste my life. They are time wasters. They are destiny destroyers. They are destiny wasters. Open your eyes. If you didn't learn anything today, learn this. When you go home today, your assignment, I always tell you guys, get a piece of paper, draw a line, bangam. On this side, put occupier. On this side, put keeper. That boy you have been dating, you will start writing. Is he an occupier or is he a keeper? Is this temporary or is it permanent? Does he invest in me or does he don't care about me? Is this thing going, is there a future or is there no future? Write it. And my sister, if it is leaning towards occupying, you better and start running. Sit down with him and talk to him. Don't run without talking, because sometimes they might not even know what they're doing. So you sit down and say, nah, I have weighed this thing. I think you're just occupying my life. Happen. What is exactly going on? Where is this thing going to lead to? Where are we going? If we are going, let's go somewhere. If we're not going, then leave me. How do they say it in Igbo? Okwom nazu, ukwomune detunala ya haranumo. Ya haranumo. Mewere ụkwụ jebebe. Okwom nazu, ukwomune detunala ya haranumo. Ya haranumo. Can we rukum jebebe? If you're going to be carrying me, and yet my feet is still dragging on the floor, baby, leave me, let me just walk. There is no need you're telling me, come, let me carry you. And yet my feet is still dragging on the floor. Then leave me, let me kukuma walk myself now. If you're going to be occupying my life and then telling me that you're occupying my life, but you cannot you want to occupy, but you don't want to marry me, baby, leave me, let me be alone. It's better for me to be alone and know that I am single and searching. SS, single, still searching. SSS, single, still searching. That's my title. Let me be single and be searching in peace than for you to say we are in a relationship and yet I am still single. Yes, no need. Laugh until you die. Say, I dated a guy for 3 years. Okay? She said, I dated a guy for 3 years who was poor and unemployed. He used to claim he loved, but last year he got a well-paying job and he started dating other girls, posting them, insults me, and I used to love him. But last month, I came to know that he has impregnated a girl, and I ended things with him. But he keeps calling, saying, I don't love this girl. It was a mistake. I told him I have nothing to do with him, and I blocked his time. Did I do the right thing? Yes, baby, you did. You see, if for 3 years, maybe he's remorseful. I'm not doubting that. Maybe he has changed, or maybe he was a mistake. But the truth of the matter is, for 3 years, he took you for granted. For 3 years, he never appreciated you. So he was really there, occupying your space because he couldn't get any other girl. He was poor, unemployed. So like that, my sister Christine was saying, when he was poor, he said, okay, let me date you because you are what I can get now. Then when he started getting a good job and started making money, he now realized that, I don't want you again. You want a bamba? You want to chill with the big boys. Now you the wrong kitty, you the wrong kata. He wants to chill with the big girls. Now he said he don't want you. Then now he has gotten somebody pregnant. And now he's saying he doesn't love the girl. I will advise you to, before you cut it all off with him, I will advise you to have a talk with him. But now you know who is an occupier. And now you know who is what? A keeper. Now go watch my video on you cannot keep a man that doesn't want to be kept. I have a lot of videos trying to empower you. Go and look at them. And then if you want to talk to him, because maybe it was a mistake. I cannot stay here and say, no, it's not a mistake. We don't know. We can't judge like that. So maybe he messed up. And maybe he has gone around, seen Okechukwu, he has seen Chidinma, Choma, and maybe he has realized that maybe you are the best thing that ever happened to him. It happens. Because now that he started seeing money, maybe he now felt, oh, I'm better. I can get better. I can do bad all by myself. I can do better. Maybe he has gone to do better and he has seen that that better is not working for him. And unfortunately, he got somebody pregnant. Now, the question I want you to ask yourself, is number one, if he is sincere, can you deal with him and a baby mama? You have to think about that. Because if you're going to be fighting that baby is innocent. Oh, he didn't do nothing. Oh, he was in heaven. Oh, your man and the mother brought him into this world, or her. So if you know you're not going to accept that child, then leave them alone. That's number one. Number two, you have to accept the mother too, not as your co-wife, but as a woman that is going to be in your husband's life, because they have a child together. So he'll be calling school fees, he'll be calling, he need to go to the doctor, he'll be calling. So if you know you are the kind of woman that cannot deal with that, then leave him alone. But if you can deal with that, you have a big heart, children didn't do nothing to you, and you think even though, then have a conversation with him. Sit down with him and ask him, why now? That's the first question. Why now? I was with you for 3 years. You got money and dumped me. Why all of a sudden now you have changed? You have changed. What is different? And then hear him. Use the knowledge you have now from what I have taught you. Listen to him. If he's faking, you will know. If he's real, you will also know. Just listen to your spirit. And then if you notice that he's real, then you tell him, if you are still interested, then you can tell him, well, we have been broken now. We have to start all over again. I have to reconnect with you again. And now you use that opportunity, put on your goggle, your glasses, and come on your computer. Start watching him. This is not the time to be carried away, because he might actually have changed. Maybe he has learned that you are the best thing for him. He has learned that you are the rib of his rib, the flesh of his flesh, the bone of his bone. It happens. So let us not dismiss him. Sit down with him. First question, why now? Why do you want to come back? Hear him. Then number two, okay, I have to get to know you again. So let us start dating again and let me see. Then what is the status between you and the mother of your child? Are you responsible in your child's life? Do you see your child? Because you have to be part of that now. So when you do these three things with him, now start watching him. As you're dating him, start watching him and see how his relationship is with the baby mama. Does he go over there and stay overnight and say he's watching the baby when he's inside her pekus? All those things are now, you open your eyes and be watching. And if you notice nothing has really changed, it's just mouth, then don't be invested. You go back. But if you notice that he's really changed, then you can get invested in it and give it a try. That's all I can tell you, baby. I can't tell you to leave because he might actually be honest. I can't tell you not to mind him, don't trust him, because maybe he has realized his mistake. It happens to the best of us. So my advice is sit down, open, honest conversation with him, hear him out. If you are still interested, give it a try. Find out the status of the woman and the child. What is he doing in their life? How is it going to affect your relationship? Do you have an open heart? Ask yourself question. Do you think you can accept that child? Don't go take the child every day. You say, this is the child. That's why your mother took him away from me. Look, come on, go. The child is 3 years old and you tell him to go vacuum the whole house because you're trying to suffer the mother through the child. Don't do that. This is how you stop your own blessing. Don't do that. So if you know you don't have the heart to accept that child, a boy or a girl, you don't have the heart to know that this woman is going to be in your life forever, baby, leave it alone. But if you think you can and it is worth fighting for, baby, try it. Okay, baby? Thanks, mommy. You have really helped me. Yes, my darling. That's what I want you to do. Don't dismiss him because maybe he has really changed. Some of us have said, oh, I can do better, and we go out there, we didn't see better. Now we come back and start begging, please, I want to come back. So maybe he's sincere, so don't dump him. But arrange, first of all, sit self-reflection. That's the first thing. Reflect. Ask yourself, are you willing to accept that child as your stepchild? Number two, are you willing to accept that that woman, the mother of that child, is going to be in your life forever and ever? He might not be dating her, but they share a child together. So she will call some days for school fees. She will call some day your child is sick. She will call some day, come and take him for Christmas. So you're going to be hearing her voice. If you know you can't deal with her voice and you can't deal with her child, sister, leave them alone. But if you know you love him and you can accept them, not accept him as a wife, but I know that she's going to be a part of this family because she has a child by your son, then that's number one, self-reflection. Then number two, call the guy and say, we need to talk. Sit him down and ask him, why now? Why all of a sudden are you going to change now? What is different? What changed? Now you realize I'm important, but before I wasn't important. What is the difference? I want to know. And then listen. Don't be carried away. Listen with your ears, with your eyes, with your nose, with your mouth. Listen. And then when you finish talking, if your spirit and you feel it is genuine and you still love him, give it a chance. Just date him. Start to get to know him. Don't rush into bed, though. Don't start rushing into sex. Take your time. Date him. Find out. Go out on dates. Get to know him. And as you're getting to know him, observe when he answers the woman's phone call. How does he react? When the woman talks about his son, how does he react? Ask him, have you seen your son? When he brings his son, watch him. How does he relate with his son? All these things are clues that will tell you whether this is a go or a no. So when you notice maybe a couple of weeks and you notice that this is not, you're gonna, every time they get a call, you'll be having high blood pressure. When he's on the phone with the girl, what's wrong with Junior? Oh, Junior is sick. Which hospital? Oh, okay. Room what? Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Baby, I need to go. Junior is sick. You leaving me? You leaving me for Junior? If you know that's what you're going to do, leave them alone. Leave it alone. You have to know that that boy is his son or his daughter, and he's going to be a father. Because if you make him maltreat that boy or that girl, that is how he's going to treat your own children too when you break up. And how he's treating that child is how he's going to treat your child too when he gets upset with you. So you better open your eyes and look. And if it's what you want, then go ahead. But if you think you can't handle it, your heart is going to have high blood pressure. Your heart is going to skip a beat. My dear Thea, you know what, baby? I loved you when I loved you, but it's over now. I still love you as a human being, but I'm not in love with you. Move on and let me move on. And you leave it, but at least by then you know you have put closure to it. Okay, baby? It's like I'm here to what? Giving knowledge here. My dear, that's what we do. We want to equip you, my darling. I love this guy, but he disappointed me by no. He slept with your best friend? What kind of best friend is that? Baby, Christina, what kind of best friend? Number one, stay away from that best friend. That lady is secretly competing with you. Because if she is truly your best friend, she should not be interested in your man. And then number two, your man is what we call in Igbo, Otula. You don't know nothing. How can you be sleeping with a, you know what, my sister, for me, I would tell you to just keep going. If you have moved on, keep moving on. Just leave them alone. Leave your girlfriend and leave the man alone there. Because if he can do that with your girlfriend, where is the trust? Will you be able to trust him? Will you be able to trust him with your sister? Will you be able to trust him with your cousins? So if he can sleep with your best friend, if your sister agrees to, he will sleep with that. What kind of a person is that? So it's good that you saw it now before you entered. Forget about the love and put yourself together and move on. That's right. Forget about the love. This is not love, baby. When you are embarking on a journey, plan well, because no failure. When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's right. Don't be in a hurry. We are always in a hurry. I love you past my mama. We don't pack our load. Enter. I love you. Oh, baby, you know what? I think I'm going to marry you. He said, I think I'm going to. You don't pack everything where you get put for inside house. We don't be marriage now. We get to procedure. Life is about procedure, about a process. There is a process to marriage. We date, we do courtship, we get engaged, we get married, we have children. It is the way it goes. Go through the process. Love is love is the most beautiful thing God created. Love is the most beautiful emotion, feeling that God created. But when it is done the right way, it is a beautiful thing. If you are building a house is beautiful. If you do the foundation, put the windows, put the iron, put the rod, put the decking, put the roof, put the windows, AC, your house is beautiful. You enjoy your house. But when you go build a foundation, the foundation bend like this, window bend like this, roof bend like this. One day it could take you and your house away. You have to take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Okay? Yes, Omar said it right. Omar said because that friend that slept with your man and knows that you love that man can delete you too. You have to be very careful. You know, Just remain focused. Be very careful. Okay? Brahmasha said, love with your mind and use your brain. That's right. That's what I always tell you guys. You love with your heart and you think with your brain. You can't love with your brain. The heart cannot think. So when you start loving with your head now, you see, there's no place for you to think. Now you're expecting your heart to think. Your heart cannot think. Then it's a trouble. It's a problem. Okay, Blessing say, Mommy, this same thing happened to me when I was in relationship with one guy. He used to tell me that he wants to have sex with me, and I used to deny him all the time just for me to come back from school last year and heard that he has he has impregnated, another lady. And we met. He was now like putting the blame on me, saying that I refused him of sex. That's why he looks for someone that was ready to give it to him. And right now he has been disturbing me to come to his house so he can show me his baby. My sister, what kind of nonsense does he want? You know, you were denying him sex. He said, you see what? That's what they do. They make you feel like it's your fault. You know, the reason why I drink all the time is because every time I ask you to give me sex, you don't give me sex, so I go drink. You don't give me sex. What of self-control? What of discipline? You don't get them, bro. You don't get them, sis. He didn't give you sex. You were asking for sex. He didn't give you sex. What is the shortest way to get sex? Is it not to go marry her so that you can be having sex as much as you want? But no, your alternative is to go impregnate someone else. Sex, no, I no go give. If you marry me, you go get all the sex you want. But you say, no, I don't want married to get all the sex. You force me to go impregnate somebody else. Who forced you? Nobody forced you. You did it, Anya Korokoro. Okay, now the question I have for you, Blessing, is what does he want you to see the baby for? Is it so that you can say congratulations to him for his baby? Or does he want to show you the baby because he's now living with the lady? Why? I'm confused. Why does he want you to see the baby? He wants you to see the baby so you can see the baby is pretty or handsome, or so that you can see the mistake you made him do. Come and see the punishment. My sister, there is no need for you to see the baby. If he has moved on with his baby and the baby mama, does he have custody of the baby? Okay, now what he's going to do? You don't know men. You don't know men. What he's going to do now if you come to his house to see his baby, I'm guessing he will tell you, you see, this could have been our baby. You see, if only you let me, this could have been our baby. By now, we would have been married. And then he will confuse you and confuse your generation. Before you know it, he's right inside your pekus. That sex, you have given it to him, and he still will not marry you. So this is your choice, baby. You decide what you want. Do you want to see that baby? First of all, ask yourself, why do you want to see the baby? Do you want to see the baby so you can see if it is his baby or if it's not his baby, or so that you can see if the baby is handsome or ugly, or so that you can see the mistake you made him make, or so that you can see that he's now living with the mama and the baby? Why? So ask him, why do I need to see the baby? You have moved on. You have, moved on with or does he want you back in his life? If he wants you back in his life, he still needs to go do the needful. Like I told my other sister, Blessing, ask yourself, do you want to deal with that baby? If you want to deal with that baby and you still love him, then let him come and do the needful. But if you cannot stand the baby, don't go punish baby. Your baby now innocent baby, no do nothing. No. Don't go be punishing baby, beating baby every time because baby, if mama come take your man from you. Don't be so. All right, guys, let me do a few of these and then I'm going to leave. And let me just give me like 30 minutes and then I'm going to come back just for the game, okay? We'll just do the game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that friend can sleep with your husband tomorrow. That's right, Oma. If that friend can sleep with if your best friend can sleep with just a boyfriend, trust me, he will sleep with your man. If papa, he will sleep with your brother, with your papa, join. If your child grow too, he go sleep with your child. This one no get control, okay? So stay away from such people. If she cannot respect your friendship, then you don't need her. Blessing, you are the actual target. Yes, so you are the actual target. He wants to, when you come now, he tell you, you see, this is the baby. This could have been I've seen it. I've seen it in coaching. I've seen it in counseling. This could have been our baby. Baby, you know, I love you so much, but you hurt me. Oh, baby, you hurt my heart. You hurt my heart. I wanted to marry you. I wanted to give you the world. By now, we would have been married with our children. But every day you say no sex. Every day you say no sex. I am a man. I am a man. You know, men like sex. I am a man. And that's why I slept with this girl. But I don't love this girl. Look at the baby. It's my baby. I love my baby. It could have been baby. Before you know it, before you know it, he kiss here, kiss here. Before you know it, he kiss here, kiss here. Before you know it, he make us. He don't enter there. By the time you realize it, you don't sleep with her. By the time you realize it, you are not cheating with him, with his baby mama. You are not the side chick. Baby, you will not become the side chick. You don't know that he is also in relationship with his baby mama. And now you don't enter. Now every day they use you for side chick. You go think say you there. You don't know say they use you for side chick. By the time you realize it now, you are hurt twice. Not only did he hurt you the first time by dumping you and pregnanting somebody, now you're back in his life and he has hurt you the second time because he now made you from girlfriend to side chick. Be wise. He has erotic love, not agape love for you. So don't accept the blame he wants to put on you. Thank you, Brahmasha. Because that's what they do. They blame you. You know, the reason why I'm like this, I'm not settling down with you, is because I want to marry you, but every day you say you're a born-again Christian, you cannot have sex. I need to test what I'm buying. I need to test what I'm buying. As long as I'm not testing it, I'm not buying. But once I test it now, I will go pay your bride price. Then you go say, okay, he's right. He will test it and test from now till 5 years, he's still testing. He's still testing obono, egusi soup, shawarma. He's still testing stout. He's still testing this. He's still testing till tomorrow. And he still will not marry you. The Bible says, make up your mind. Choose ye this day whom you shall serve. It's either you believe something or you fall for everything. It's either you have a conviction and stick to your conviction and stick to that thing, your standard, your boundaries, and stick to it, or you will fall for it. Everybody will lie to you. Everybody will tell you every story in this world and you're going to fall for it. Tonya,
I couldn't find everybody in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music on a different app.
Siri, I wasn't talking to you, baby. All right? This one go really pain you. That one go pain you now. When you think you are the main girlfriend, but now the man has gone to have a baby somewhere, and now telling you, I want to come back, I want to come back, and you think he's genuine. You don't know, say that to baby mama, you don't marry him. Now they have turned you from a main chick to now side chick. They date you. You don't know, say just they sleep with you. Because now you think, okay, it's because I didn't give him sex. That's why he went and had a baby. So now that I'm giving him sex, maybe in 3 months, he will come and marry me. 3 years, you know, go come. Because even that woman will get another picking. 3 children now, and you still there for side chick. That one will hurt you more than anything. Bridget, how are you, my love? I didn't know you were here. Just back from church. Okay. I hope you prayed for us. So I hope you prayed for us. Chai, no hot breakfast be that. Yes, so I beg you, my sister. Yes, so guys, I'm about to leave you guys. Oof. I think I have to go stand up a little bit. Give me like 30 minutes, guys, please. Give me 30 minutes. I'm gonna come back and see who's gonna win some game. I am so much in pain. Mommy, I don't love him again and I have moved on. Yay, that's my girl. That just leave him and come on. Don't even go see the baby. Let him keep his baby. Let him have his baby. Tell him, adios. I wish you well, baby. If he's going to be bothering you, block them, delete them, remove them. 3 things you need to do. If you're going to keep his number and he's going to be bothering your life, block them, delete them, remove them. That's the best way. If he's going to always tell you, hey, after all, he did it, come see my baby, and you tell him, I don't want to see your baby, move on with your life, I've moved on, and he keeps bothering you, baby, delete it, delete that number, remove it, block it. Block, remove, and delete. All right? So he will not be bothering your life. Christina, let me give you one last chance. You are really trying to say something. Let me see. Can you talk now? Hello? Can you say something? She has been trying to talk, but her network will not let her. Hello? Hello? Christine. My sister has been trying. This thing will not let my sister talk. Oh. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Chai, and I want her to say the last thing. That is not letting her. This thing get K-leg. It get K-leg. I they tell you, get K-leg. Okay, Christina, I'm gonna take you out. I don't think it's letting you. Chai, I'm not letting her. So, guys, I'm gonna leave you. Give me a few minutes. Let me go see whether I can stretch a little bit. The last time on Saturday, I did stretch 4 hours and my back was aching. I couldn't go to church on Sunday. So let me go. Just give me 30 minutes. I'll come back in 30 minutes. Let me just walk around my kitchen, walk to the living room, go back, just few walking around. So I'll be good. So when I come back to sit again, go hot this much. Okay? So it will not hot as much. All right, guys. If you want to play the game, come back. The game, 500 naira. If you win, 300 naira for just playing. Even if you don't win, 300 naira for just playing. All right, let me see what this person said before I leave. Bromasha, what did you say? Oh, no, I've read Bromasha's own. Bromasha, how are you, my darling? Yes, let me see. Let me see what Bromasha said. He is cheater and he will always cheat on you. Better forget him and stay away. You see, my unique man is giving you people advice. So men are, when they are out to be a playboy, they are out. Yes, so when they want play, they want play. They know they waste time. Comfort say, my sister told me that the man who was coming to marry her told her that his late mother told him to ensure a woman he wants to marry gets pregnant before marriage. And I told her, no way, don't ever do that. There were, I think, 3 or 4 videos ago, I did that topic because that is how we have so many single mothers. And then tomorrow, the parents of the brothers will not let them marry single mothers. They will come to me and say, my mother say you must be pregnant before I will even go carry wine. Then I'll go get pregnant. Once I get pregnant, then they will say, oh, they don't like me anymore. They don't want me anymore. And let us say we break up. Now I'm going to be a single mother. Tomorrow, I fall in love with Bromasha. Bromasha take me to him, mama. Bromasha mama say, no, God forbid, my son will not marry a single mother. You have children by another man. No. You see? And that's how they keep stigmatizing single mothers like they committed a crime. Don't let nobody do that to you. Ask them, if they tell you that, ask them, what if I tell you you must go build a house for your papa's house before you come marry me? Will you like it? He said, why would you say that now? All fingers are not equal. You too. All women are not equal. We don't all do the same thing. So I'm not going to do it. It's either you trust me and love me or you don't. But I'm not going to get pregnant. So you want to tell me tomorrow, if I marry you and I'm having infertility problem, you're going to dump me? Is that what? Because that's what you're indirectly telling me. For me to get pregnant before you marry me. So indirectly, you're telling me that if you marry me tomorrow and I don't have children, you're going to dump me. Is that what you're saying to me? Brother, is that what you're telling me? Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying. So what are you saying? What are you saying? Guys, don't fall for that, okay? They are not God. They are not the creators of children. The only person that gives children is God. My sister is blocking your blessing. Just let him go. That's right. Let him go. Mommy, please take a small break. I'm so sorry for the pain. Yes, baby, I'm about to leave now. All right, I'll see you guys. Oof, I'll see you guys. Just give me 30 minutes. I'll come back for the game. All right, guys. Take care of yourself and each other. 22 of you come back in the next 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes. Let me stretch my leg a little bit, drink something, and then I'm going to come back and maybe take my medication, and then I'm going to come back. All right? I love you guys. Today was a powerful topic. Share. Your sister, your brother, those people you know that somebody is occupying their life, and you've been telling them they no one listen. No matter what you think, they say, hey, you're jealous. It's because you don't get man, I get man. You don't get girlfriend, I get girlfriend. Send the video to them. Post it on your TikTok. Post it on your Facebook page, profile. Post it on WhatsApp. Put it on your WhatsApp and say, go watch this video as your status. Put it on your photo status. Put it somewhere and say, please come and watch this video. Occupier, keeper. What is the difference? And let us empower our sisters and empower our brothers. Remember what I tell you guys, when we empower one person, we empower your entire generation. I have empowered you guys today. Go out there and empower somebody else by sharing, by liking, by commenting. If you're new to my page and you're not following me, you see all this wisdom you get. More day. Where I got this one from, more day inside. Come and be part of our family, all right? I love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Take care of yourself and each other. I'll see you guys in a few. Bye-bye.